welcome.
Wow, this is a little quieter for you.
A little more tame,
I
huh?
hold my expectations for the insanity. Welcome everyone to D6, where I and break together several friends from across the internet to play on a D&D show.
That's me.
Yeah, it's you. So I'm waiting for something. I
don't know what you're referring to.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's got the giggles. He's got the giggles. It's contagious.
It's so early in the morning, guys.
It is really early.
I would have woken up about an hour from now. Anyways, so before we even jump into tonight, there are a few announcements. First and foremost, by the time this episode has gone up, not on YouTube, but rather on Patreon, episode 1 will have officially gone on to Patreon. And our podcast uploads are going to be starting soon. So kind of look forward to all of that.
Hooray!
Yeah, so we got podcasts coming up. Next up is that we have, I believe by the time this goes up, we have the Oath of the Worm Paladin, homebrew subclass written by both me as well as Ray. And Ray did the art for it as well. So if you guys want to go and check it out, it is available for our $5 patrons and up. And should you desire to want to play test it, by all means, it is a work in progress. We will do updates for it as time goes on, but as far as the document is concerned, it is complete. Let's see. Also, for those who do not know, especially for those who are not on the Patreon just yet, we do have extra content being uploaded. Being uploaded over on the Patreon, which is our episode extras. Extras are available to, I believe, the $20 tier and up. And this is basically the cut content before we actually have the edited version for these episodes go live. So pretty much like all the content right before I do the intro, and then also all the content that happens in between our breaks, and then plenty of stuff that happens and all that. So if you're interested in seeing what kind of little points of insanity happens behind the scenes, then by all means, you can join the Patreon as soon as you like. And the more that we make over on the Patreon, the easier that it will be to make content here on the channel.
You won't believe the shenanigans we get into.
Yeah. Also, concerning uploading content, we are also uploading shorts as well as TikToks. So if you guys are interested in finding our TikTok, it is, I believe, D6EOE, uppercase E, lowercase O, uppercase E. This is basically so in ever the chance that we try and expand out in getting more content to you guys, or if you guys are interested in getting little funny tidbits that make up some of the more interesting moments of our episodes, then you'll be able to find them there. They will also be uploaded on the YouTube Shorts platform. Shorts are going to be ran by me, and then the TikTok versions are ran by Kendra. So that way we're not over exacerbating ourselves throughout the week. Alrighty. Is there anything else that I'm missing? Am I being a goofy goober D6 wise about anything I'm missing?
Let's see. Like I remember last episode you mentioned the Oath of the Worm thing. You mentioned that this time. Was there any other homebrew content? I'm thinking there was.
Not yet.
Not yet. We're releasing a brand new homebrew every month.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
That's all I could think of.
All right. Well then, I think that's all for announcements. Then,
let's go fight a fish lady.
and her very bitey long neck pet.
Her aquatic reptile, as you stated.
Yeah.
Thank you. You remembered.
Yes, because you made it. You yelled at me, and I went, "Okay, I'm sorry."
I don't
It's
yell.
A joke. It's a joke.
I firmly state.
It's a joke.
I know.
Mira doesn't care. He's gonna call her. I'm sorry.
I'm just tugging your cock.
Oh my, sir. Sir, say please first.
Sir, it is noon, okay?
Alrighty, so where we had last left off. It's our adventurers make their way onto Isle Jornada del Muerto, otherwise known as the Dead Men's Dive. You come across not just only the shipwreck, as well as a abandoned halfling, before journeying into the island and meeting a village of kobolds that once acted as small guardians that once attributed to the Quacanada people, who are formerly the people of Winry before they traveled onwards into the Windia Sea. After assisting them getting their cloudy chicken guardian back into their grasp after defeating multiple Sahuagin who have invaded this island for some weird reason. You all go deeper and deeper into the island before making it into a massive lake that acts as a gate to the next section of hopefully what will be the treasure room that was left behind by Mumgrir. However, before you do, a siren had sung her song and lured out Holly, Winry, and is currently luring Cotton into the giant lake where a giant Plesiosaur is currently making lunch out of one of you.
I think that was Winry.
I believe that was Winry too. So,
munchy. I'm a tasty little halfling.
You're Nugget.
yeah.
I am a chicken nugget.
Yeah.
But you're not an uneducated McNugget. You're good. You're an educated
Exactly.
McNugget.
Yeah, no, there's a difference.
I'm a smart nuggie. I'm a smart nuggie.
Alrighty. So, with that being said, I'm going to need everyone to roll me an initiative.
Hooray!
Awesome.
Let's see.
12!
Now it's my turn to roll.
I got a nice, neat 13.
Holy crap. I've been...
Ooh!
7.
21.
21?
21? Oh, jeez.
I've been sucking it up.
It's because I'm right next to you.
You took my 8 from last time. I'm so sorry, Connor. Oh boy.
Alright, what was Cotton in roll lights again?
I rolled a 12.
I got an 8. Not that I really have much that I can do.
That's okay. You can see how we do our rolls, and then you can make sure that we don't die.
We only had a short rest.
Yep.
I'm feeling it.
Our spellcasters
If I could turn back time.
Our spellcasters are really feeling it right now.
Oh, Connor, check your inventory. I put something in there.
My
Oh.
inventory.
Ooh.
Ah, you've replaced my shard of Dunamancy with an actual shard of Dunamancy. Ooh. What?
Now
I
it's
found
time to
out
consider whether you
that's
keep that thing.
Crazy.
Why certain things weren't activated.
Someone didn't have their
Okay,
homebrew turned
this
on.
is crazy.
Yeah. Alrighty, so with that, it is now on top of the round. Holly,
Help!
you are right here.
Wenry is right in front of you getting nommed on.
Yum,
Yeah.
yum, 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 yum.
Oh, I forgot.
Why?
There we go.
What?
Ah, yes, we are technically at a closer to a beach.
Yeah. I forgot I needed to add the
right.
lighting effect.
Ah,
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
gotta make it sparkly, okay?
Yep.
All right,
Listen, this is a high production D&D game.
Yes.
Alrighty, so, Holly, what are you doing?
I'm gonna have to use my hand axe because I'm looking at my one spell slot and sweating. So, since I am swimming, am I still able to use both of my axes, or I should be good, right?
I believe there are certain disadvantages with fighting in the water.
How deep is the water
Uh,
that she's currently in? Is it
you
like
guys-
ankle deep,
you guys
or is she treading water?
You are treading water, so you guys are.
Okay.
You guys are on the surface of the water because Winry is currently being flung up in the air like an orca with a seal. But as far as like weapons go, I do believe that there are disadvantages with fighting in water.
That's what I remember. I just
Yeah,
didn't remember what the specifics were.
Unless you have a trident, your attacks are with disadvantage.
Okay.
Something tells me we're gonna need to
But what about
steal a
spears?
trident.
Time to climb onto this back.
I don't remember about spears.
I can check. But it's gonna take some time, so feel free to.
Water combat. Okay. When making a melee weapon attack, a creature that doesn't have a swimming speed, either natural or granted by magic, has disadvantage on the attack roll unless the weapon is a dagger, a javelin, a short sword, a spear, or a trident.
We do have water breathing.
Ranged weapon attacks automatically miss.
But that's not part of a swimming speed.
I know.
That's a different.
I'm just saying, you don't
Yeah.
have to worry about drowning just yet. We have like 2 hours of that left.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Alright, so hand axe it is.
Alrighty. Let's see them rolls.
19 to hit.
19 a hit.
Oh, I have to do it twice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, obviously 4 is not gonna hit.
Yeah. As you try and go overhand, you think you might be able to hit it, and then it just whiffs and then hits water and just splashing into your face.
Sick. That's it for Holly's turn.
Alrighty.
You can try to get on its
Siren
back.
I don't know that I want to do that yet. I'm deciding on something.
Okay.
And to see how bad it hurts Winry.
It's okay. I have my own plan.
Good, I
Oh
don't.
shit.
Okay, I need... Because only Mirad and Roloi succeeded to start with. I need Winry and Holly to make me wisdom saving throws.
Question. At the end of the last game, I got bitten. Did that help? Does that help me in any way?
It helps you kick out of it, but it's until you actively succeed the wisdom saving throw, you're still susceptible to the siren song.
Wait,
Alright,
I thought
well,
Winry already broke out last session.
Yeah.
When they got bit.
No, that's not how that works.
Okay.
Yeah, you
This
have
is-
to.
this
You
is
have
why
to
I was
have
asking.
succeeded. Yeah, you have to have succeeded.
No, that's what I mean.
First.
Like, I thought I had it in my notes that they succeeded. I could be
So-
wrong.
That is a lovely little 5.
Alrighty.
No, that's
so-
what I mean. Like, the last
Okay.
roll being that.
Okay, right. The best way I can explain this, and this is how the rule works, is that you break it when you take damage, but you did not succeed it when it happens.
No,
To-
that's what I
when
mean.
it
I thought I
affects.
have in my notes that they succeeded when.
Like,
It
they actually
happened.
succeeded the save rather than snapping out of it because they got hurt.
No, that's not how that works. When you get hurt, you can roll against it. But
That's what
that
I'm
doesn't
talking
mean-
about.
That's what
The
we're
But
saying.
that
roll.
doesn't mean you succeed it when they use
That's what
the
they
effect.
thought. That's what they thought that they succeeded it. Not that they succeeded
Yeah.
after getting bit. They thought they actually succeeded the roll, is what they're saying.
No,
That's
no,
what
no,
I'm saying.
Yeah.
I had in my notes that they succeeded their roll,
Okay. Yeah. No.
but I
Okay,
could be
I'm-
wrong.
I'm trying to clarify
I know, but
Yeah.
I understand that
Okay,
rule.
that-
I'm just
that's-
saying
Actually,
that in my notes, they already
I'm gonna
did the
be-
roll
Yeah.
to break out of it, and they
Okay,
succeeded
that's
that
fine.
roll.
That's fine.
But-
Okay, we're
yeah.
fine. All right, Holly, you're fine. Winry, you are affected by the siren song.
Again?
Yep.
Oh. Alright, well, I guess I'm just a limp noodle. Sorry, guys, I'm gonna get ready to reroll a character.
Alrighty. That
You don't.
that is going to be the end of their turn. Winry.
All of my wisdom saving throws have been just awful.
Yep. Alright. If I remember, it becomes 0. Trying to... Let's see. Alright. So, it is the end of the Siren song. It is Winry's turn. There's not much you can do except for try and break the lure again.
So try
Alright, so another wisdom. Okay. Pray for me, guys.
I believe in you.
You can do this.
That's a solid 6.
Nope. You are still in the Siren's luring song. Alrighty.
So, someone give me a boost to wisdom, please. I need that real bad.
I could.
And
But
I need
you're all the way
and
over
I
there.
need the DM to not make any more wisdom saving throws. Thank you.
I would, but all of mine are touch, and you're too far.
You're out of touch.
You're out of touch.
You're out of time.
You're out of time.
Oh, great. Whee!
That's as far
Well,
as they
everyone,
can
prepare
get.
to say goodbye to Winry.
Yep. Alrighty. That's it for the Plesiosaur. Alright, Cotton.
Yeah. I'll roll a 5. I'm not doing
First.
anything.
Oh no, wait.
I failed.
Alright. Alrighty. Still affected by the Siren song.
Yep.
Oh. Dash! That's right.
Why didn't it read the dice? Hello?
Okay.
Now it did. I rolled a 5.
Because of swimming speed, you should be okay. You should be using your full movement, like 30 feet. You should be only using half. Because of
But
difficult terrain.
with using dash,
So
though.
it'll take some time for you to get close.
Yeah, you have to spend your action trying to move your full speed there. Alrighty. That's
I'm
the
not
end
doing
for-
anything. I'm being lured.
Oh
Alright.
yeah, that's what I mean. I'm
Alright.
just saying, like,
So,
are not willing
Cotton's turn is
participants.
over. Roloy, you're up. Murad, you're on deck.
Okey-doke.
Roloy is going to look over to Murad, who he sees as not affected by the siren song. He'll say, Captain, we have to attack the siren to disrupt her song.
You
I'll
got
try
it.
it now. But we should probably be prepared for if she starts singing again.
Oh,
or
yes.
if I fail. And I will hold aloft the Shard of Dunamancy, and I will cast Magic Missile!
We love a magic missile.
My last spell slot.
It's a
So
good
she's
use
going to
of
be
it.
taking...
That's all three, right?
Yeah, all three are going to be hitting her. 4 force damage. 2 force damage. And 4 force damage.
So that puts it at... Okay. As 3 unerring missiles fly out, you see as it hits this singing entity before it just ducks back underwater and continues its song. Unfortunately, she succeeded her concentration checks.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Well, that's that, Captain. That's all I had.
All good. We can keep trying.
All right, Murad, you're up.
Okie dokie. I am going to get closer by 40 feet to the water. Into the water, just so I can be I'm definitely, I believe I counted right. But you can double check that I am in with 120 feet of the Siren.
Probably more than likely. $90. Yeah, you're about there.
Okay, cool. Eldritch Blast.
So anyways, I started blasting.
Eldritch
Blast.
Blast. All right, let's see if it hits.
Hit him with the blast.
22.
Ooh, that will hit.
Nice.
Nope.
For 7 points of damage.
Bork.
Come on, baby.
I asked you politely not to do that, sir. All right.
Now listen, Banjo was excited by his breakfast burrito. He wants
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
He's feeling great right now. Alrighty.
And then for...
Nope.
Okay. For my bonus action, I'm going to... let's see, 60 feet? What's 60 feet from me right now?
60 feet.
Probably the very tail end of the plesiosaur, at most.
Nah, Plesiosaur is about 65 feet away.
Nah, I was
Okay.
close.
That's fine. I'm going to summon Tentacles of the Deep. This is not a spell. This is an ability.
Ooh.
Oh,
And it has a 10-foot long reach.
Hey!
So that extra
So-
5 feet ain't doing nothing for the plesiosaur.
Yeah, it's gonna smack him. It's gonna go out and smack him.
Alright.
Schmackety schmack.
Sadly, it was only a 3.
Unfortunately, no. Only thing it's smacking is water. Alright. Is that it for, Murad?
Yes, that is my full turn.
Alrighty.
Oh look, our friends are back.
Alright.
I'm jamming to this drum beat, though. That's
Right.
nice.
Alright. Years of collecting music. Alright, and that will be the end of the Hooligan's turn. It's now top of the round. Holly!
Alright. I'm gonna dash to get as close as I can to the plesiosaur.
That's as far as you can get using your full movement.
And I think that's because the dash counts as an action, so I think that's all I can do for right now, but I'm trying to stay on top of the movement.
Alright, Winry.
Alright.
Make me
Okay.
wisdom save.
Oh, pray for me, guys. I got an 8.
Nope. Alright.
Please, Aaron, just abolish wisdom saves. I beg you.
I can't. I can't.
Abolish the most prevalent saving throw in D&D.
Yeah,
Sure.
it's one of the most common things in D&D. This wisdom
I'm
saving
sobbing.
throws.
I've got plans. I can do things. I have spell slots. I just can't use them.
Womp womp. Just, that's all I gotta say. Womp womp.
Oh my god.
Bye,
Slowly
guys. I'm out of
taking Winry
combat.
away.
Alright.
Oh.
I love that his head is missing now. It's just a string.
I'm no longer in combat. I am out of range. Bye.
You're still there, trust you me. Alrighty. It's until you're actually off the board do I consider that an escape of combat. Alright, it is now Cotton's turn.
My boy. 11. Take that as a no.
6. Alright, as an 11,
Yeah.
you finally overcome the song at the moment, and you manage to regain the semblance of, holy fuck, I'm out in the middle of the water. This is the last thing I wanted to do.
How deep is this right now?
You don't know how deep this is. Like, you haven't dove under the water, but it goes down pretty far.
Basically, Cotton is treading water.
Well, considering that Holly's also out here swimming about, the only thing I can do as a bonus action, I'm giving you Sanctuary before those fuckers descend upon you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Nothing's within range, and I'm pretty sure you just made me use my whole movement, right?
Yes.
Yeah, then there's nothing I can do.
Alrighty. It is
Except,
now...
I will actually use the beast trigger, so at least she'll have that. The reason I was asking is because I was thinking she can go to the bottom, and then use jump, which is tripled, and go right for the Plesiosaur.
Yeah, no, it's not that, not that shallow.
But,
Okay.
well, I was gonna just torpedo myself through the water, is what I mean.
Use that as your
Listen.
your movement speed.
Alright, Rolla, you're up. Murad, you're on deck.
Oh boy, I don't exactly have a lot I could do.
We didn't
A
have
magic
this
man with no
situation.
spell slots.
We didn't get a long rest, so I have no spell slots. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna fire a firebolt at the Siren, like I always do.
Listen, cantrips are better than no trips.
That's a 120-foot range, right?
You have to get closer.
It is.
You do have to get closer.
Well, I was in range for the magic missile. She didn't move. That's also 120 feet.
Oh. I should have had you move.
Well, then
I
just
thought
say
I thought magic missile, like, hits no matter where you are.
It does. It has a range when it automatically hits.
Okay. Well then, here. You don't have to get far.
Yeah, just... I'll be there. Yes. Winry is still charmed, so that's what I'm gonna do. Firebolt, bam!
Alright. See the attack.
Hang on. Applying proper bonuses. Because they're different now. Uh-huh.
Just a wee bit.
Right. Here we go.
And here we go.
And here we go. Oh,
go.
hang on. It needs to reconnect.
Oh no.
Oh,
Digital dice, man.
Friggin' thing.
Man, I cannot wait for
Hang
pixel
on.
dice.
There we go. That is a 23 to hit.
That will hit.
Hell yeah!
Take that, lady. For a whopping 1 fire damage.
Jesus.
Oh.
Okay. Good to know.
Well, at least she's taking damage.
Yep.
Yeah, this is just to break your concentration.
Okay.
Please break that concentration.
She just barely succeeds.
Well,
God damn it.
it's like, what, a 2?
she met her threshold.
Damn
Well,
it.
that's all I could do.
Yep. Alrighty. Let's see. It's now Hooligan's turn.
Wait, is this okay? So they go before Murad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no! Wait, no. No, they don't.
Oh.
I thought you already
Murad
went.
goes first.
Sorry, my bad.
Nope.
Murad, you're up.
That was
Ah,
someone else with
my
fireball.
bad. My bad.
It's alright, we're a team. We
Another
keep each other
40
in check.
feet of movement for me. No, not halved.
Because you swim.
I swim.
Swoos.
He swim pretty good.
And then, bonus action, I'm going to. I'm not using my full action just yet, but I will use my bonus action real quick before I forget to move the tentacle and attack again the water lizard.
How far can it move?
It can move 30 feet. So it should be in range of its attack.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Let's try that again.
Sorry, I only have a flump.
What the fuck? This is such bullshit because it landed on the 19 and then it says that it's a fucking 3.
Listen, the
On the
game
digital
has
dice.
chosen me to curse, so any attempts to rescue me are probably useless.
So Winry's probably going to fucking get kidnapped. Yeah, and then I roll a 20 on my next roll because my next roll is gonna be the fucking Eldritch Blast.
Alright, well, I guess let's see the damage.
You're hitting the lady or you're hitting the reptile?
I'm hitting the lady.
Okay.
My focus, my tentacle has the ability, once it actually connects, I don't care about the damage, I care about its second effect, where it reduces their speed to 10. That's what I've been trying to do this whole fucking time.
Just get back here, you bitch. You get back here, you bitch. You get back here, you bitch.
But, of course, I'm not going to hit it when it matters most, so.
Okay.
You know, I noticed a thing, right? The same thing happened in Vale.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a common occurrence, as I found out. Alrighty.
Yeah, the digital dice are stupid.
17, so unfortunately, no.
This bitch.
Alrighty. With that as the end of Murad's turn.
Yes.
Alright, it is. Let's see who again?
Alright, take 2. Holly has Sanctuary on her, by the way.
You don't know that?
Yeah, I do. I cast it on her.
No, he don't know that.
Oh, he don't. I'm like, you
So
said
who
you
again?
don't know that? Like, I just cast
You
that
don't know
spell,
that.
sir.
Alright, so we'll start with Holly because that's more complicated. Alright. 6.
Nope, failed.
Alright.
And they have to attack someone else.
No, it's either you must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell.
Well,
Yeah.
they don't got the distance for anybody else right now.
Sweet.
So
Unless
Holly,
they want to hit
you're
themselves.
good.
Alright, so
Yeah.
with that being said, Cotton.
Yeah.
Oh, you're charmed, right?
No, I'm not. I broke out of it.
Oh, yeah. Alright, well then that was 6.
Nope.
Alright, Murad. 3.
Nope.
Hey, we got out of this one unscathed, guys. Well done.
Alright.
Well,
Well then, it is now top of the round. Holly, you are up.
Okay. If I try to continue to swim, I don't
You will get
think
hit.
I will. Yeah, I'll get it. They'll have an attack of opportunity on me, but I think they would still have to make a sanctuary save again.
Yes, they would, because you didn't do anything to attack or harm.
Right. I'm just thinking I'm not gonna get there in time, but
I mean, like, you can still get closer, regardless.
yeah,
Like, take up their reaction.
that's what I think I'm gonna do. Can we double dash me again, and I will just deal with that attack of opportunity if he passes that sanctuary.
Get him!
Right, you're right up on the Plesiosaur. He is going to go against Sanctuary. God damn. 4.
Nope. Fails.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Woo.
I did a thing today! I'm going to Disney.
I'm going Disney. All right. Anything else for Holly?
I'm just looking just to make sure that there's nothing else that I could possibly do.
Like, grab the Plesiosaur?
I mean, you had to use your full action to do that.
That is true.
Cause...
I know, but I was looking to see if I had a bonus action spell, but I don't.
Oh, nice.
Whack.
It's just, yep, keep moving.
I'm gonna move them down.
Motherfucker.
Alright.
Wait, is she raised?
I'm doing this as an opposite, so that way I know where they are underwater.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Because I can only go up, not down.
Fair enough.
Sadly,
I mean,
we cannot go. We
we're
cannot
not
go
fo-
under the
he's
table.
not-
We cannot
He doesn't
do.
have ghost. He doesn't have the new ghost minis. Okay, he can't go down.
This isn't for D&D.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well then, that will be the end of the Siren's turn. Winry, make me a wisdom save.
Oh, pray for me. How about a 12?
Oh,
A 12 will work.
Oh, thank goodness.
Finally.
As you snap out of it, and you are currently still in the maw of this dinosaur, and right before aquatic reptile. I'm
Thank
sorry. So Wallace, it is dragging you through the water.
Oh, through or under?
I was under the impression that I was just above the water and it was just zooming.
Oh, because if your spells have vocal components, you can't cast the spell.
Okay, well.
Yep.
I am now down under the sea.
It's like, as it literally. Alrighty.
I mean, like, okay, so if you have water breathing, I think you could get around that.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not
'Cause, like,
holding our
of course
breath.
you can't cast it underwater unless you want to lose all your breath.
But now she
So.
doesn't have to because she's water breathing. So yeah, you can cast your spells.
Ooh.
Thank you, Ray.
No problem.
Alrighty.
Aaron, just for frame of
Hilarious.
reference, how deep down am I right now?
You are about 20 feet down.
Okay. Is there anything I can do on my turn?
Unfortunately, no. Because you have to spend your turn breaking the.
But
Yeah.
because you saved it, they can't put you back under the spell again.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah. Alrighty. And with
'Cause
that.
that was getting a little bit hairy.
With that, it is now Cotton's turn.
Cool. Now I have a question because I know we were talking about melee attacks with weapons and whatnot being disadvantaged. If it's just her hand, is it still considered?
It would be an unarmed strike.
Think about like swiping your hand through a pool of water and what that does to you.
Yeah, fair enough. Cool. Well, she's
And
just
a
gonna...
lot of
probably
drag.
magnified because these are big old paddles.
Alright, fine. Then she's just gonna open her hand up, the claws are gonna start sparking, and she's gonna try and shock and grab the fucker.
Oh
Do it!
shit!
Alright.
Do a thing!
1, 2, 3. Does a 17 hit?
A 17 will hit.
Yeah, so she's just glaring at this thing, and she just grabs its chest and sinks her claws into it and shocks the shit out of him, and he is taking 6 damage of lightning in the water.
12.
So that must
And
feel...
he's also
Image
vulnerable.
of the lightning variety.
It must feel spicy.
Yeah, you feel a little spicy as you literally just grab hold of the spear and the conductivity of it just. It
Like,
is-
alright, if you want to fuck with me, let's go!
Alrighty, and with that, let's see, end of Cotton's turn.
That's all I can do.
Alright, Rolla, you're up. Murad, you're on deck.
I'm pretty sure Roy can tell that Cotton's no longer under the spell, so...
Well, she's also under the water, so I'm not certain about that.
I'm above water.
Winry's
is under the water.
Yeah.
Well, seeing as how my firebolts can't reach the Siren anymore, because I'm pretty sure they'll just fizzle out if they go underwater, I'll just do what I can. I'll focus on fucking these dudes that are up here haranguing my people. I'll trust the captain to get Winry out of this situation.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna try and keep people alive. I'm gonna firebolt the one that Cotton just hit.
Alrighty.
Gotta love those cantrips.
Here I go.
Cantrips, they're your best friend.
Also, it can't take a reaction until my next turn, by the way. Or at the start of its next turn.
Ah.
Oh, you could have moved away from it.
I thought about that, but, like, I also don't want 3 Sahooligans on, the captain.
I'll be fine. I am very much going to be fine.
That's gonna be an 8.
An 8? Unfortunately, no.
Great. I'll just stand here, hands on my hips.
Yep. Alrighty.
That's me.
Alright, Murad, you are up.
I'm going to do Shocking Grasp on the dude in front of me. That is a... I can see the number right there.
Yeah,
okay, there
that
we
will
go.
hit.
16. And I was like, this dice is not loading. Yeah. Okay. So, okay, just 16, and then the damage will be a 6
Hey, same
of lightning. And then
Zippy-zap.
I will do another 40 feet of movement.
Alright.
Because you can't react.
That's true.
And then I will... I don't think my tentacle does reaction attacks. It doesn't say so. Because I wasn't sure if I should have brought that up for when it started diving. But I don't think my tentacle does reaction attacks.
It would kind of be like spiritual weapon, and it would not be a reaction. It would not be able to take that reaction.
Okay.
The way that I'm perceiving it.
Okay. Then for
Who's got music in the background?
Whose music in the background's happening? Wait.
Aaron, I think that's you.
Me?
I think there's music in the background for you, Aaron.
Your phone.
Everyone, enjoy the musical interlude.
I was like, wait.
It was an alarm, but I have it on Do Not Disturb. I don't know why it went off.
Yes.
Alarms poke through Do Not Disturb.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna move my tentacle weapon. Let's see. Is it in range? I can't really see it past the
Here, I can get it there.
lizard. But I'm trying to see if I can move it diagonally towards the mermaid, if it will get closer to the mermaid.
The Siren.
The Siren, excuse me.
And you're close when you're calling it a lizard, but...
Like, I don't mind if it's still closer to the aqua lizard, but... Oop.
That's as close as I can get it.
Okay. Is it still in 10 feet reaching range of the lizard?
Yes.
Okay.
Hit the lizard.
Yeah. I'm going to smack it then with my Tentacle of the Depths, which is a 16 to hit.
Alright, that will hit it.
It can't move more than 10 feet now. Yay!
Yippee! And it takes 9 points of cold damage.
Alrighty. Recorded. As it goes... As you, Winry, notice that there is a spectral tentacle wrapping around its long neck and kind of pulling it back up to the surface.
Wenry can only assume it's here to help.
Yeah. Alrighty. It is now Zehugin's turn.
Ah, fuck me. Here we go.
You're in rage, so
I'm
you
not
should...
in rage.
What?
I beast triggered,
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
so I can do what I need to do.
Wait, so isn't rage a bonus action?
Rage is
It
a
is.
bonus action. The trigger for my beast trigger is not.
But you're...
No, Beast Trigger's a bonus action.
No, but I use beast trigger. That's what I said. Rage and
Yeah.
beast trigger are not the same thing. They're two different things.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I mean... Yeah, okay. I was just confused about the shocking grasp last turn, and you could have maybe raged. I don't know.
No, I beast triggered.
You can't
Shocking
cast spells while you're raged.
That's what I was asking the last game
Yep.
because
Yep.
I'm like, it's a cantrip. Is it does it mean like all spells or?
Nick,
Gotcha,
can you not
gotcha.
cast spells, or can you not concentrate on spells?
I think it's a matter of...
You can't cast them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or concentrate. So
Yeah.
you'll lose concentration if you had a concentrate spell.
Okay.
And
That's
you can't
kind of
cast
why
them.
I'm not raging because the shocking
Right,
grasp is not a
Sanctuary.
disadvantage, and I also have sanctuary on Holly.
Yeah. I forgot about that bit until I remembered. You remember?
Okay. So, first attack, or the first two attacks on Cotton is going to be a 6 and a 13.
Neither hit.
Damn. Alright.
There's a reason that Cotton
And-
is the barbarian.
Roll away, you're just in range.
Ah, shit.
Don't.
I just imagine the most
Will.
startled little
Alright.
bleat, just like, meh!
19?
No, that's too high.
No, that's too high, he says. Alright. You're taking 6 points of piercing damage. Alrighty.
Ouchie.
And that will be the end of that.
But
Turn,
does that
it
also
is-
mean he's without his weapon now?
Yeah, until he gets to shore. Alright, and that will be the end of that turn. It is now top of the round. Holly, you're up.
Alright, I would like to toll the dead on the aquatic reptile.
Ooh.
Has been taking damage.
Yippee!
Yes.
Alright.
So you need to make me a wisdom saving roll.
Okay, wisdom. Wisdom for this guy is probably not going to be great. Ha! 13.
Meets beats.
Damn.
How is a plesiosaur more wise than the sorceress?
It only has a plus or -1, and that's the problem.
Only a
Sorry,
negative
it has
one.
a -1. I rolled a 14, 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, meets beats.
Alrighty. And that's going to be the end of your turn, Holly?
Yep.
Alright. Now, Siren's turn. What's the health on that tentacle?
It's incorporeal. It doesn't have health points.
You have to hit Murad, I guess.
It only disappears if I get knocked out, or if I dismissed it.
Even if your concentration breaks?
It's not a spell.
Oh, wow.
It's not a spell. I don't have to hold concentration on it. I just summon it, and it does my bidding.
Jeez, do we have a level 5 captain among us level 3s? What's going on here?
No, it's just part of
feature.
my warlock ability.
Warlock.
I'm being silly.
Alright.
Silly goose. Honk.
That will be
Lehonk.
the end of the Siren's turn. Winry, you're up.
Oh boy, oh boy. What can I do against this guy?
Well, you can cast your spells because you have water breathing.
I do have water breathing.
Actually, Winry, whilst you are up close on this thing, and it has you in its mouth, it hasn't. It's kicked into the notion that it hasn't completely bit down on you yet.
It's just grabbing you.
Yeah, it's dragging you around, but it's not doing it as a means of getting food. It's almost as if it's trying to play with you. But also, you notice as you're looking along its neck, make me a perception check. This is a free action.
Okay, perception. That is a solid
I don't trust
11.
11?
Killer whales play with their food too.
You notice on the
right.
side of its neck, just barely out of reach, there is something long and shiny sticking out of its neck.
Ha.
Yeah, about the size of a key.
Ha. Now here's the question. How the hell do I reach that?
Pet its face. It's okay, buddy.
Ooh, animal handling.
Okay. Oh god. I don't have a bonus to that, but maybe I can try it.
Make an animal handling check, actually. I do have this in my notes.
Be nice to it. Be like, let me help you, buddy.
Okay. Winry will probably very gently pat her hand on the side of his face, try to soothe him, and that's a 2. No, wait, no, that's a 9. I misread it.
9.
Sorry. You know how they have the little underscore under the 9? It looked like a 2 for a second.
Alrighty.
I don't know if it'll help.
It's not hurting you.
No, it's not hurting me. Not much.
Make it with advantage.
Oh, with advantage.
Make it with advantage. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. One more time.
Drum roll, please. Thank you. I appreciate that. And that was a 3.
Okay. Yeah, I just needed you to do it with advantage. It's fine. You do notice that it's acting playfully, in almost as if it's excited to have a new thing to play with.
Okay.
It's a puppy. It's a sea puppy.
All right.
Ocean dog.
Well, that was my main action. Would I be able to use a bonus action just to like?
No, a skill check. Skill checks are free actions.
Oh, okay.
So you still have your bonus action in action.
Can Winry try to reach for the thing in his neck?
I will say make an athletics or an acrobatics check. I will consider this an action.
Okay, I will go for acrobatics. That landed on 18, so 19.
19?
Yay!
As you manage to kind of just squirm out a bit and give yourself a couple of more inches as you go and reach, and you feel your small fingers wrap around this key. As you grab hold of it, your mind thrusts into a different place.
Oh shit.
Okay. This is new. I didn't see this coming.
I hate it when this happens.
As your mind suddenly feels like it's drifting somewhere. In the darkness, the cold, and you feel eyes staring through it. Excuse me.
Gesundheit.
You feel like there are 4 sets of eyes staring at you. All holding a blade. Same exact blade, glowing and burning.
Okay.
And as you begin to notice more and more details of these figures, you see something almost as if wrapped around their arm, and it crawls up to the shoulder. Their hair, well, in different styles, almost burn like a blood moon. And you feel 2 things. You feel confidence and power. And
In
you
me
hear
or
one
in
word.
me or from
You-
them? Like,
from
do I?
them.
Okay.
Coming from them. But then you hear one word. Klinghex.
Klinghex.
And then, yeah. And then the moment
That's what you need after sneezing.
Klinghex. And then as you pull the key out, suddenly you're right back to where you once were.
Okay. I'm gonna note this down.
Alright. And with that, you now successfully have a key that goes to some lock or box.
Okay.
Assumedly.
Let me note
You
that
also
down.
notice that the Plesiosaur doesn't act as violently or as playful, but like a lot more calm now, almost as if you've gotten rid of a major agitation
Aww.
against it.
You
Do
have to see
I
Puppy.
have a friend?
Little mouse.
Yeah.
Pet.
Oh well,
It's the mouse
Winry will
pulling the thorn out of the
very
lion's
gently
paw.
pat his side, just like, "Hey, you feeling better now, buddy? You gonna let me go, or you wanna work with me? What's going on here?"
You feel it relieve its mouth on you.
I'm free.
He just wanted help.
I'm free.
Yay!
Oh, no.
And she died.
Well, these
There you
are
go.
reversed, so Winry would float up to the top.
Very fast, apparently.
Alrighty.
All right.
And I'm considering that your action. It is now, you still have your bonus action. Anything else you want to do?
Jeez. What
You're
can-
underwater, so you can see up, like, where all the shadows are of everybody.
I can see up. I don't have any other actions, but let's see. Who's closest to me, like vertically right now? Like aside from the Plesiosaur.
The Siren.
Winry.
Well, actually, she's still about 20 feet out.
That's all right. Winry just needs to get a little bit closer. Probably gonna swim up to about level.
Alright. Puts you right there.
Yep. And that is all that I can do, but I have an idea. And I am going to
Alrighty.
very quickly add a just key item in my inventory, so don't forget it.
Yep.
I'm assuming you just kind of, like,
Key item.
tucked it into your... You, like, tucked it into your tunic for now, like, alright, for later.
Yep. Wenry's got pockets.
It has pockets.
Alrighty. It is now Plesiosaur's turn. As it is spending its full movement going through the gate. And that will end its turn.
Bye-bye, Plesiosaur! Thank you for the key! And letting me go!
Alrighty. It's now Cotton. You're up.
Yeah.
And Rolla, you're on deck.
Alright, lock the screen. Because she's gonna shock it again, or at least try. 17.
17, that will hit.
Alright, and the damage again. It's another 6.
6. Alrighty.
Another 12, because they're vulnerable.
No. It doesn't.
Yeah, they are.
Oh.
Yeah, we found that out last time.
Okay.
My Sahooligans are susceptible to lightning damage.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
There's not much else I can do. I don't want to rage because, again, the Sanctuary, but also the Shocking Grasp is doing great. So.
B.
Alrighty.
Let me see, just check. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do right now.
Alrighty. Rolly, you're up. Murad, you're on deck.
There's a fish that is haranguing me.
Well, their spear is actually right next to you. You can take that away from him.
I take the spear and I start running south.
Or east.
West.
I'm using it as like a walking stick at this point as well because I'm just so drained.
Okay, so you're going
South.
east or
I'm going south.
Okay,
I'm going
you
south.
are going south. Okay, you're using the mouth.
And then you're going to hit him with another firebolt while keeping his weapon away from him.
I am going to... Is that the one that I tried to shoot at earlier?
No, that I already killed him.
Gotcha. I will...
The one you took is the closest one to you. So he kind of needs his weapon back, so you're kind of playing keep away.
Oh no, he's asking which one he attacked.
Yeah, that one I killed. It's gone.
Gotcha. Alright, then yes, I will just keep shooting firebolts at that one.
Alrighty.
Here I go.
Just running through the water,
maybe.
just, like shooting out spells behind him.
Leave me alone.
14?
That will hit.
Excellent. Yellow.
Alright, what's the damage?
Come on. Damage is... Oh, wait, I should probably... There we go. Yes. 4 fire damage. Ignore the 10. That is 4.
Alrighty. Good to know. Alrighty. Let's see. And Rolly's turn?
Yep.
Alright, Murad, you're up.
Alrighty, so I have this siren trying to come after me.
Yeah.
I believe.
Quite possibly.
With Wenry on its tail.
I am going to come up to it and slash it. Actually, no, I'm going to use a shocking grasp on it.
Alright.
We're all becoming electric eels in this water.
Natural 20.
Damn!
Alrighty.
Hell yeah.
But spells don't crit.
They do not.
Unless they say specifically, but this one doesn't.
Okay.
Apparently, shocking grasp does crit.
It is a touch spell. It's a touch spell.
So I need to clarify this. Crit on top of that number is a signification that you critted in your last roll. It does not account for any bonuses on D&D Beyond.
It literally just changed the 1 dice to 2 without my consent.
Yeah, because otherwise it's 1d8. They rolled a 13 for damage.
Yeah.
It will roll more
So
dice.
I'm just gonna
if
let you
crit.
know, like D&D Beyond did that for me. I don't know what to say.
Then that should be a 12. If it's if you roll a 6
You're
times
doubling it 'cause of the
2
water.
is 12. Times
Look,
2 because vulnerability. Any which way, they're dead.
You just destroyed the siren in 1 hit. Damn.
Wenry
Well, she was
will
taking
see
the most
this.
damage at the start.
That is true. We're all trying to tell her to shut up.
Yeah.
Kill.
Yeah, Wenry
Kill.
will see this and just
Kill.
watch the corpse just sizzle and
Yeah.
drift down.
How much movement did I use?
You used about 15 feet going down.
Okay, then I'm gonna use the rest of my 40 movement to circle back.
Meow.
Take it back now, y'all.
1 hop this time.
Bing.
I can't do any more because otherwise that's
I heard
copyright.
that song at the Minnesota State Fair.
Alright, so that's where I am.
Yep.
Okay, so, how far is 30 feet from me?
Meh.
Meh?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna not cast. I'm going to summon my second tentacle as my bonus action. And use that. This is my last one until we take a long rest.
I think we all need a long rest. Looks at her spellcasters. You okay, guys?
Oh, Wenry's fine. She didn't use any of her spells.
No, Roloy and Holly.
I know. Those two need a nap.
That is
I'll
a
be
21
alright.
to hit.
21 to hit. All right.
And that is 4 cold damage.
So he's taken 18 points of damage so far.
Alrighty.
And that is my turn.
And to think I almost didn't take Shocking Grasp. I'm glad I did.
Right.
I'm glad you did too. I think we're all glad you did.
All right.
I mean, like, I didn't take it. The sword gives it to me. So I'm like, oh, fuck. Hey, this works. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Alrighty. And that will be the end of Mira's turn.
Yup.
So Hooligans, I guess, now?
Yep.
He has to take the weapon from Roloy now. Give me back my stick!
Now!
My stick.
Sharp, pointy stick.
Alright, it's going to make an attack onto you, Roloy. Start.
Just to slap him?
Yep. Claws.
Sharp slap.
Yeah. 11.
Does that hit?
Connor?
What's
11.
that?
Does it hit you?
That is my AC.
All right.
Wizards, like, they don't.
A little fragile.
A wizard.
Light
All right.
armor is not that much.
You take 3 points of slashing damage.
Ow!
Now you can bap him with his
Cut
own
it out.
stick. Give him emotional damage while you're at it.
It wants it. He wants the stick back. All right, and then next up is Cotton.
Well, he should have given it to me.
All right, 15 Cotton.
Nope, does not hit.
Damn. All right, good to know.
She's been like dodging in the water, like, come at me, bitch. Let's go.
Okay, and with that, that will be the end of their turn. It is now top of the round. Holly, you're up.
Alright. So I'm just gonna swim normal movement towards I believe that's the Siren?
Siren's dead.
Siren's dead.
Or okay, so then that's just a regular Sahagin that's attacking Cotton.
Yeah, trying to anyway.
And from there I'm going to Toll the Dead.
All right.
Does it have damage on it?
Oh,
It does
yeah,
have
is.
damage.
I think it's like 18 damage it's taken so far.
Okay. So please roll a wisdom saving throw.
And apparently throw your pen.
There we go.
Goodbye,
throwing
pen.
4.
Fail.
That's a major fail. Okay, so how do I edit this so that it gives me a d12 to roll
You
instead
just
of a
have
d8?
to
You
go
just
to the
click
bottom
it.
left. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just-
on this
yeah.
spell, you'll see the little box where the damage dice is. You just click the damage dice.
I think I know what they mean. Like, it says do a d12 instead. It only gives you the original one, right?
Oh, yes. Depending on what level, it should change the amount that you have available to cast.
What level
so
are you casting it at?
No, it's a cantrip.
Oh, cantrip.
Oh, well then just roll the d12.
Yeah, bottom left, just roll the d12.
Yeah, select one to select the.
I don't see where I can do that.
So, you see the little bottom left d20, like, little circle of your screen?
Guys,
oh, yeah.
it's a lot easier if you look at the spell on your spell list. You'll see the literal damage dice. Like, you'll see a little box that shows the dice that does damage. You just click that.
But that's a D8.
That's a D8. She's trying to get it to D12 because when you take damage, it switches to D12, but it doesn't let you. It doesn't have a button for it. It just says switch to a D12.
Right.
So that's what we're doing.
That's D&D Beyond mishaps.
Yeah. So it's just a D12, right? Just a flat D12.
Yeah.
So just roll the D12. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, bottom left corner. You should click on that, and then it's
There
the
you
yeah.
Okay.
There you go. It's 8.
Right.
8 damage. Necrotic damage, if it matters.
Wabong.
He died.
Bingus bongus, you're now dead.
Cotton just gives you a thumbs up in the water, like, thanks. He was annoying.
Alright.
And now we all converge on this one last Sahuagin.
Yay!
He feels all the eyes on him, like, oh no.
Alright, Winry, you are up.
Alright, let's see here. So, I think I'm going to swim as close as I can to shore, without using a dash. How close would that get me?
Not very far.
That
might
far.
wanna dash.
Okay, yep, I'm gonna double dash, because I gotta.
So you're right about there.
Alright, let's see. Yep, that's all I can do.
Alrighty.
Winry's just gotta do the swim of shame back to shore.
Alright, Conton, you're up.
Cool. Now, question. How far can I get to as close to that little Sahuagin? I keep wanting to say Sahagin. I have to stop that.
Final Fantasy, everyone.
That far.
They say Sahagin.
Okay, my question is how is it still deep in this area?
You are swimming.
Okay, well then she'll double dash to this thing.
Yeah.
All she can do.
Yeah. Alright.
We're coming, Roloy!
Roloy, you're up. You're on deck.
Throw me the spear, bud. Make him chase it.
So there are no more enemies other than the one that I'm dealing with. I'm gonna just take the dodge action, and I'm gonna look over to my comrades. Not to put too fine a point on it, but I could use a little help.
Getting there.
We're coming!
On our way. Barrett's just like, oh, this is just such a nice bout we're having.
I'm taking the dodge action.
Alrighty. Sounds good. Alright, Mirad, you're up.
On my way, and I swim 40 feet. And I'm going to use my rogue ability of the cunning action to dash another 40 feet.
Preserving your actual action.
And I'm going to attack this. This guy's like,
Son of a gun.
Havachi.
Yeah, so you also get the +2 on that roll.
Hell yeah.
And here's a fucking Olympic swimmer.
Yep. You see this fucking fire genasi just like
The fucking wingspan of Michael Phelps.
Yeah. Just I mean he is just as tall, if I remember correctly, or even taller than him, so
Yeah.
it makes sense.
Leaving the wake of a frickin' speedboat behind him.
Cotton's like, what the fuck?
So that is an 11 to hit. Plus 2.
Plus 2?
So that's 13.
That will hit.
Okay. Shocking grasp.
You're still in the water.
5 points of damage.
Is it 10? Technically?
Yep. He's not dead yet, but he's looking spicy.
And he cannot react.
Okay, so does melee spell attack count as hold on, I'm reading sneak
You're
attack.
standing at this point, I think, where you're
And
at.
you also used your
Yeah.
class action, so you should still have a bonus action.
No. Oh, wait, no, I used my bonus action to use cunning action,
Oh, okay.
which is a rogue ability that allowed me to double dash.
Okay, I misunderstood. My bad.
It's okay. It's all good. I'm learning rogue as we go. So
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I just need to remember this shit.
No, I get it.
Okay, so sneak attack is considered a special, and it says on my turn, when I hit with an attack. Okay, so no, it's a finesse. So no.
Yeah, you
I don't
have
think
to
that
hit
counts.
with a weapon attack. Has to be
Okay,
a melee weapon attack.
Gotcha. All right. Then
All
that's
right.
my turn.
All right, it is who again?
He
God,
can't
roll a-
react.
Yeah, He can't react, but it is his turn, so he's not going to go for Rolly. He's going to go for Murad.
The bigger threat has arrived.
6. Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Aha!
That's all he can do. Holly, you are up.
Okay, I'm going to... I think if I regular swim closer, I should be within 60 feet of that Sahuagin.
We're all racing.
But also, maybe I can't count. I'm not sure.
We're all racing to get the last hit.
You're
No.
just out of range.
Barely.
Just short.
Yeah, that's why I printed these. Way too useful. Gotta balance
That's
the game.
fair. Well, she's not going to get there in time, so I think she will wait for Winry, and I will just hold action in case it's needed.
Alrighty, sounds good. It is now Winry's turn. I'm assuming you're getting closer.
Yep. I can... Winry's only got a walking speed of 30 feet, so...
Yeah.
That's fine.
Alright, you know what? I don't think I'll be able to get a hit off in time. But let's see. What have I got on hand that I could do?
Anything over 60 feet.
Anything over 60 feet.
Mirad's like, aha! Yes!
How about a...
Excellent!
How about a chill touch?
That'll work. That's 120.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
That is a lovely 17 to hit.
That will hit.
And that is a 1d8 damage. Only 3, but still.
Still kicking somehow.
Every bit counts.
Alrighty. Cotton, you are up.
She's aiming for that guy, so...
Torpedoing the best that you can.
No. Everyone, I
Yeah,
want
then.
you to imagine a giant torpedo covered in fur, scales, and claws.
Yep. Alrighty. And that's if you're dashing.
Yeah. Oh wait,
You
I
get to-
dashed?
If you don't dash,
Then that's it. I can't do anything. Nope, can't do
Yeah.
anything.
Okay.
alright. It is.
I can try to
Rolly.
intimidate it, but I doubt it's gonna do anything.
Not
Alright.
immediately.
Staring down.
Alright. Rolly.
Alrighty.
He
You know
can't
what?
react, so you can get away from him.
It worked. Oh,
Yeah, I
in
use
that
shocking
case, I'm going to scuttle down a bit southward,
Don't worry,
and I'm
chap.
going to try for a good old firebolt.
Hadouken! I'm amazed that they don't call firebolts Hadoukens in the game. Just-
Copyright.
I mean, copyright.
I'm just being funny.
We're all like, logical.
All of us content
Well, you
creators.
know, the rest of us are not so amazed.
I just wanted to be funny. Alright.
11?
That will not hit.
Damn. Alright, well, I'll just watch.
Alright.
You made a patch of glass on the wet sand.
Haha! And since I do have someone still beside me, I'm going to just, like, sidestep to be in flanking, just to get that +2.
You have to go around him, yeah.
E.
Well, as we know, Merritt has plenty of movement.
I'm going to try my best to actually use this sword for the first time. Yay! It
Yeah!
actually hit this time!
Yay!
Yippee! Okay, so, Daydream. I'm gonna just do slashing damage with the green flame blade attached. So that is 3 points of slashing plus 3 of fire plus sneak attack, which is another d6,
It's
which
dead.
is a plus
It's
2
dead.
to that.
Oh, it's dead.
So,
dead.
okay.
Yeah.
Ah!
As you go over,
Teach you to mess with my colleagues.
spin around in the shallow water before completely cleaving the head from the back to the front. And that will end combat.
Cotton's gonna move away from everybody right now.
Yeah. Cotton,
Yep.
make me an intelligence saving throw.
Is it +1? 16. All right.
16. Oh, good.
She's moved away from everybody. The moment that thing drops, you went, okay, give me a minute.
Bonus action cunning. Dodge. Just in case.
She moved away from you. You're fine.
Oh no, I'm just in case, you know.
Meanwhile, Wenry crawls up on shore,
Cut.
just...
As you come down from the adrenaline rush, the beast trigger, a memory appears before you. Almost as if you suddenly start remembering something. You see those two burning eyes again. And you hear his voice. Something connects your past to the man before you. Something strange, something personal. You don't know why, you don't know what for, but it's something there.
What he would see is that she just starts staring straight at him, I guess. You ever seen a cat's eye just go blown for a second? Kind of like that with the one working eye, but you could swear that the blind eye is doing the same almost.
And then you are surrounded by a clean, almost perfect laboratory of a building. It could only be defined as this lab, this building, this place. Experiments were done here. Something connects you to it. Something to do with your past and this man. And then you kick out of it.
Just very confused look. Like the ears are actually like pointing back and down instead of their normal straight upness that they have that makes her seem taller. And then remembers Winry and turns around.
Yep.
Just helping the poor little one off the beach. Like, you okay?
Don't worry, we'll get you, and I'm gonna try to use my 2 summoned tentacles to, with their 30 movements to try to like grab
Winry.
the 2 and start dragging them back to shore.
Yeah.
It's okay, just fling me on shore. I deserve it after those wisdom saves.
I'm on my
Gently
way.
places, no flinging. I take care of my crew.
Well, nice swim.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just a little fresh morning.
Winry will reach into her pocket and just pull out the key, just like, I found a key in the Plesiosaur. It was in his neck. I don't know why, but it was there.
Don't tell me you made friends with a big old lizard.
Winry will look up just angry, just like, don't tell me what to do.
You did. Okay. You know what? It's been a weird day. I'm gonna go take a nap.
I think
Shouldn't we utilize the remaining time we have left on our
nah,
water
we'll be
breathing
fine. And he like
potions?
sheaths his sword, and just like, oh, that was a good bout.
You're the only one that can swim, apparently.
Swim!
Yeah.
He was skating on the water, what the heck?
Well, I guess I have a way with the waves, and just like kind of like flicks his hair a little bit, just a little cocky. So it's like, but don't worry about the water breathing. We'll be fine.
What?
Honestly,
If you say
honestly,
so.
I couldn't go a step further. I think I'm gonna follow Relay's example.
Anybody who swam in the ocean in their lifetime knows that when you come out of the ocean, you're fucking tired. You're a noodle.
Yeah, that could do that to you. The ocean's a bit of a bitch.
Yeah, sure is.
So should we set up camp here, or?
Probably a little bit further away from the
Water
waves a little bit.
Agreed.
To actually have a camp.
I may have made a friend, but I'm not that eager to see him right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about the water thing. I got it.
You want to go down there by yourself?
No. You all are coming with me.
We don't breathe underwater.
I have my ways.
She's squinting at you.
Alright. Well then. You guys decide to set up camp for the night?
Yeah. I think we all need
she can to a fire. She's sopping wet.
Wenry will, since she did the smart thing and removed her cape before going in the water, she is going to be draping that over Cotton.
Wet dog.
It helps.
Thanks.
Alright.
We really need some prestidigitation just to help dry you off.
It would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
We'll see what
Sadly,
we can get
I don't
next
have
level.
Working on it.
Alright. So, as you guys moving a little out of range, you set up camp as you are covered by the canopy of the thick, dense jungle forest and the mouth of a cave.
That's Siren. Goodness.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast alarm again before we sleep.
I don't have it this time around.
Ritual
buddy.
cast it.
Sorry.
That's fine.
No, she's saying it to Reloy. She just doesn't have it. She kept Sanctuary this time around because, boy, did we need it.
Oh. No matter.
You're sounding a little older than usual. You okay there, Reloy?
You see him turn around and he's like hunched over, all wrinkly, crow's feet around his eyes. His fur has gone past gray at this
you look
point.
a little crunchy.
Wenry will take a surprise jump back, just like, eh!
I'll be fine. Just used up more of my power than I anticipated today, and I think I could go for a rest.
Alright.
But I can still do this, and I'm gonna ritual cast alarm.
Okay. The area is now considered alarmed for your rest.
Hell yeah.
Alright. As you all set up a nice little fire, you all begin to take a long rest. However, in the middle of the night...
Oh no. Already hit the button for it.
You're fine.
In the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night, Mirad, you
Yes.
feel the slap of a wet tentacle on your face.
That sounds like wet cheese.
Yeah, just... Wakey, wakey. I need to have conversation.
Really? Right now?
Mm-hmm.
What? What is it?
Did you see it?
See. Wait, see what?
The look in her eyes.
I mean, I've seen looks like that where, like, sometimes, things try to attack you, go all wide like an interesting cat toy.
Silly man thing, you do not understand women. The way that you should, considering whom you are. Remember, she will only inch closer to the truth.
And he kind of like gulps a little bit. It's just like, in due time.
You spent weeks already on a boat, and yet you say nothing. I do believe that you are delaying the inevitable.
That might be true, but I don't want to push her over the edge.
I suppose. It was interesting to see what you were capable of doing under pressure. I am thoroughly entertained if not impressed. Only slightly, though.
He kind of gives like a little smirk of a smile, just like, yes, I try to make sure to protect all of my crew when I can.
As you say that, you feel something wrap around your neck. But do not pretend to own something that does not belong to you.
I was about to say, ma'am, thank you for your help.
That bolsterous confidence will be your undoing at some point, Miran. Listen. Before it relieves your neck and you feel almost as if like a cloud of ocean mist just disappears into the night.
Ugh. And he like kind of makes like a smacking sound, like, I can still taste the sea.
Yeah.
Like with a seaweed in my mouth.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Alright. As the night persists, a new day begins. As all of you awaken, fully rested and ready for the next leg of your adventure.
Hooray! A very sleepy Wenry will just be like, I don't know about you, but I had water dreams last night.
Same.
Cotton just stays quiet.
By the way, how
there?
you doing, Cotton? Still damp?
Pokes at her thick fur. Yeah.
Well, you're dry. You're as dry as you can be.
It's that moist feeling. It's that dampy moist feeling. It's not soaking wet, but it's just like, you know, it's been wet.
Yes.
Well, Wenry will retrieve her now dampened cloak and just probably neatly fold it up into her bag. Wet clothes are not fun to go around in, and she's already still damp from the day before.
Yep.
Alright. So, what do you all do from this point?
Well, we still need to find this thing.
And I still think the way to go is through those gates down there.
Well, you did find a key yesterday, right?
I did. But, metagame, if I recall right, the gates were already busted open.
Yes, they were torn apart open as far as Roloi and Cotton know.
Alright. Well, I suppose now, when returns to Murad, now it's time to hear about that fun little trick you have. And she...
Yes, the one you could have spoken up about before we all traded precious items over for potions.
Wenry will probably poke at Murad with her staff in his chest, just like, so what is your trick, sir? Mr. Captain Murad.
Well, my trick is that this lovely sword that Mr. Azure gave to all of us has the ability to give us all water breathing for 24 hours.
I didn't know it could do that! What the?
Look, you have to learn your lessons about asking questions before you
I don't
sell
know,
away your items.
Be a captain and actually tell us what we should know?
I think sometimes you have to learn in the moment.
Oh, we
She
ate that
balls up her
fish.
hand like she's gonna punch you, but she stops like it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
And he's like kind of like and like it's just like ready to a dodge action.
You made us drink that nasty shit
Yeah,
because
it
you
was fun
wanted
to
us to
watch.
learn a lesson.
Yeah. I mean, I still have mine if you want to take shots at that.
I will punch you if you keep doing that. I will punch you. I'll do it.
But also, I could also add on that this sword does add the capability, if we didn't get into that scuffle, to it only has a certain amount of magical potential inside of it. So I can also add a freedom of movement, if I remember correctly.
I think the whole team is staring at you right now. Just what?
So you all will have easier time swimming
Is
instead of being
that why you were able to
left
skate
behind.
on the water?
Ah!
Is that why you had such an easy time swimming?
No.
Cotton just kicks your shin and walks away.
Or tries to do uncanny dodge. So it's just,
Unbelievable.
Just
I
like-
can't believe this guy. Wonder will
She's
slowly go
cursing.
that was
She
fun.
is she's cursing in Draconic right now, and I think the only one that does understand her is Winry.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
He was having so much fun with that whole bit.
It's okay. Winry is throwing Draconic back, just like, I know, right?
I'm talking to myself in Sylvan.
So, as a kind of metagame slash just like realizing I'm a little silly Willy. How about in the middle of the night when I got woken up, could I have just like poked everybody with like the water breathing bit before resting?
I do believe that there is a limitation to the spell because I think you have to be conscious.
You have to be willing, I believe, most of these. Like,
Yeah, you have to be willing.
Okay,
Sorry.
so it's all good.
Well,
I just
now
wanted
we
to see if
know
I
what
can
it
just do
does.
a tweaky 24 hours for everybody before I rest and get the charges back. Yeah, it says grants the spell up to 10 willing creatures you can see within range, so it's a range of 30 feet ability.
yeah. The term is willing, so yeah, we would have had to been.
But yeah, it's the willing creature bit. So, alright everybody. I thought it was a touch spell, but I think that's freedom of movement. That's the touch spell. Let me double check on that. Yeah, okay, so freedom of the movement is a touch spell. You can touch willing creatures for duration of the target's movement is affected. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like... Yeah, okay, so... This freedom of movement, it can only be attached to one person, unfortunately. It doesn't have the multiple touch ability.
Who would
as
have the
water
hardest
breathing.
time swimming? Looks at Reloy.
I have. Let's see.
Who has the shortest amount of walking speed?
I-
Would it not be Wenry?
Winry has
taking
30
Long
feet.
Strider. Yeah, I'm switching out the Sanctuary for Long Strider, so it gives an extra 10 feet for me anyway.
Isn't
I have
Longstrider
35.
a radius one?
Well, I guess
No,
Winry
you
does
touch
have
a
the shortest.
creature- You touch a creature, the target speed decreases by 10 speed until the spell ends.
Okay, it doesn't have multiple.
No.
Gotcha.
When the spell is casted using a spell of second level or higher, you can target one additional creature, but she's not leveling in Artificer from here on out, so it's just
Yeah.
her or one person she chooses.
That's unfortunate.
Well then.
Okay, so it's between Winry and Roloy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Winry's walking speed is 30.
I think Oliver speaks 30.
Yeah, my speed's 30. That's the standard.
If I was to point out a recommendation, you would probably want your highest damage dealer not being not being at a
behind.
disadvantage. Yeah. Not being at a disadvantage because they're going to be the ones moving around a lot.
Yeah, so, give Cotton the boop.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go from 30 to 40, and then from 40 to 50.
Freedom of movement means that you do not have, you do not lose any movement.
Okay,
You get your
so
full
I'm
walking
casting
speed.
my long strider, so I'll have the full 40 then.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
And I'm not sure if that... No, you don't get the, No, you get the advantage of not being at a disadvantage while making attacks underwater. I believe.
Okay, so freedom of movement. A
That
willing
was a lot
creature
of
for
confusing
the
words.
duration of the target's movement is unaffected by difficult terrain, and spells and other magical effects can either reduce the target's speed nor cause the target to be paralyzed or restrained.
There's nothing about...
I think that might be a you call on
I
whether
think that's a
it's
you call.
no disadvantage, because I legitimately don't know.
Not
I'm learning a lot of water rules.
in this campaign. Let's see, freedom of movement.
Didn't you make a whole thing of water spells, buddy?
Listen, water spells and
water
being in
mechanics.
the water are different. Different mechanics. I had to look up drowning rules.
No!
Those are not fun in D&D.
I am right. In the final sentence, finally, being underwater imposes no penalties on the target's movements or attacks.
Okay. Second paragraph. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was right.
Well, I have long strider for
There
an
you go.
hour, so just let me know when.
I am also going to cast Mage Armor on myself.
That's a good idea.
Yippee! Alright, so I'm gonna cast this water breathing on all of us.
Alrighty.
It lasts for 24 hours, and I will hold on to my freedom of movement till we need it.
Yeah.
Okay. As you guys make your way back to the lake and entering and descending, you notice something on the beach side. Strangely enough, there's a lot more bodies than the ones you killed yesterday. Here.
What?
Okay, what kinds of
There's
bodies
a lot
are these?
more. These are all Sahugans and a couple of Sirens.
Was the Plesiosaur busy?
If so, you can't knock me for making him a friend.
I wasn't saying that, I was just
Why didn't he eat them?
too
I mean,
fishy.
he could have been full.
Maybe he's stashing them.
That is true.
Also, they could be bad tasting. I don't really like my fish without
I miss
some...
Mobius.
Oh.
Can't you just summon him again if that's the case?
Well, I could, but I don't have the materials required to summon him again. I traded for those in town. Well, not town, but you know.
Wait, how many
Kobold equivalent.
incense sticks come in a bundle? Because I said that there was like a stack of them. How many do you need to use to cast the ritual?
It just says, for Find Familiar, I need 10 GP worth of charcoal, incense, and herbs that is consumed by fire.
You think that's gonna be a you call?
I think it would be the me call saying, like, you bought like a big stack of incense. You can make charcoal whenever.
I'm not going to look the gift DM in the mouth. I
mean, we've probably made
cast
charcoal
Find Familiar
tonight.
again.
Or last night
We
with
did.
the camp.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I could find. Yeah, I could just. If we had a campfire last night, I'll just grab
Put
some
them
of
in your
that. and-
pockets.
You darn tootin' we did. We were wet.
Bob is not my uncle. Not sure if I have an uncle named Bob, but bada boom! Ritual cast Find Familiar.
And again, just like appearing out of the ring of smoke is this very spectral, slurpy sounding octopus. Mobius.
There he is.
Problem solved.
Yep.
It has separation anxiety from you.
It's probably more prioritizing, like, kind of wrapping two of its tentacles around his horns. And just kind of, like, swinging.
Ooh, that's a visual.
It's a floating hat now.
Yeah.
Alright.
Right.
Alright.
Shall we dive in?
I suppose
Yeah,
so.
I guess. She's so thrilled to be going back in the water.
Just after getting dry.
Eric
Just
gives
before
like a
we-
comforting pat.
Alright. As the lot
Just
of you...
before we dive in,
Yeah.
Oh.
Holly is going to gently pat Mirat on the shoulder as everyone else is headed towards the water. And she's going to look up at him and say, I think your joke was funny. However, I would like to make a point of letting you know, if your crewmates do you damage that you deserve, I will not heal you. And then she's going to walk past you and into the water with everyone else.
Eric just shrugs
Holly.
just like
I love Holly.
The kick to the
Valid.
shins.
He's like,
If
"Eh,
your friends
valid."
fuck you up, I won't help you, buddy.
Oh, he's been in plenty of bar fights with his own friends. He's fine with that. Like he's like, yeah, valid.
Just Holly
Like,
setting down boundaries.
Yeah.
As
Absolutely.
The lot of you dive into the water and begin to make your way down. You notice that, again, there are several Sahuagin bodies kind of just floating around.
We didn't do this.
Yeah. As you ascend further and further and you make it past the gates, you see now as it leads down what would have been these long spiral staircases that descend further in. You take note that due to this place flooding, over the course of thousands of years, it is almost beautiful, the art that was carved into the caves. Almost intricately and with every intent to leave behind history.
I'm going to tell you right now, Wenry is going to be swimming up to each and every one of those and just being like, oh, look at this!
Fact, Winry, make a history check.
Oh boy, history. Where is that on my chart? There it is. Oh, it's a +4. Dirty 20.
Nice.
20. You take a look and you see what is, at the first image that comes to mind, is the image of several people holding kind of like it's a very geometric, like stony hands, and a single individual, and looks like to have been the start of something, and they're holding up what looks like to be the shape of a large egg.
Ooh.
And
Okay.
this as far as you can possibly tell, especially with your history, this is probably the start of the Quakanada people. Your people.
Wenry is just
This is where-
enamored with every ounce of this.
This is where Mumgreer was found.
It's a little baby egg, little baby Mumgreer. Oh, jeez. Everyone, picture with me a tiny baby brass dragon. It's...
Schmo.
Schmo.
Alright, Aaron, I'm gonna need you to spell out the name of the people here for me, just because I don't believe we went over that.
Q-U-A
Mhm.
K-A-N-A D-A.
Okay.
Quakanada.
Quakanada. Alright, thank you.
As you descend down further, you begin to take note, like, the intricate history of these people. Almost a left-behind message of the ages, preserved in stone and water. As you see their adventures across the seas of Erdseheimel, there is the images of Mumgrir when he was first hatched. As time goes on, they would grow bigger, and by the time you get closer towards the bottom here, you notice that they are probably about adult size for a dragon. And this is when they have the first image of a ship, as well as what seemingly has been this faded blackened paint that has just been worn away by water over the years. This could have been assumed to have been the Nightwish when it was first founded.
Aw.
Yee! Well, that implies the Nightwish is much older than Wenry thought.
And as you reach towards the bottom, you see what is this massive open cave, where you will notice that there is currently a resting Plesiosaur.
Aw, he's napping!
And in its mouth is sticking out a couple of arms.
Oh. He was...
A couple of snack hoggins.
He had
Did
a
eat them.
snickety snack.
If Holly did make that joke out loud, Vera, I would just pat them on the back like, good joke. Like, just returning the thing.
Well, Wenry...
But that's if they said that.
Your friend...
No, that was me.
I was just making sure.
Well, Wenry, you made friends with it.
I did make friends with it. Whew. If anybody can give me a boost now, that'd be great.
Cotton pushing you her full 40 feet.
Whoa!
Just pushing you, like, holding you from the, like, around the waist and just kicking with her feet. She's like, alright, have fun.
Oh yeah, we can probably help each other swim a little bit. Like, do, like, the little grapple rope trick and just tug. I can be a tugboat. It's fine.
Oh boy, do I want to send Wenry in? She does have a +0 to animal handling. Oh no.
Holly reaches out to Winry and gives her a little pat on the shoulder and says, "You've got this," and gives you guidance.
Hooray! A +4! Or D4, excuse me.
Every point counts.
Every point does count. Well, Wenry will very try to soothe herself with a very weird intake of breath, considering she's breathing water. She'll let it out, and she will carefully approach the Plesiosaur and gently rest her hand right on his snoot. Just like, pat, pat. Hello. Hello, little guy.
Little guy's a pretty big guy.
I know, but she's just trying to be friendly.
As the one of the small eyes begin to kind of slowly open, make me an animal handling check with advantage.
Cotton's ready
Animal
to
handling
back
with
off
advantage.
real
Okay.
quick because she's some weird creature staring down at another weird
That
creature.
first one was 15, and the second one was 15. I guess I'm taking a 15.
Plus a D4. Plus a D4.
Plus the D4 is a 3, so 18.
All right.
Cotton's like,
So-
please be friends with this. Please be friends with this.
As it opens its eye, you see that it is a rather subservient beast. Having relieved it of whatever pain it was under, especially from the key, it recognizes that you are an ally.
Yay!
And slowly begins to wake itself and then kind of almost curl around waiting for a command.
Aww.
Wenry will turn to the party and give a thumbs up.
I mean, you can talk.
I know, but still, she yeah, I did it! Okay. She'll turn back to the creature and say, "Hey, buddy, would you like to come along with us? Can you show me around the ruins?
And it gladly, almost as if to nudge to have you ride on the back of its head, as it will openly invite anyone to kind of take hold and swim through the cave system.
Well, come on! Who says no to a ride on a Plesiosaur? Come on!
I have claws for hands, okay?
Look, it's gonna be okay. I'm sure it's gonna be fine.
She has to, like, hold on with her arms, not her hands, so it's just, like, a weird hug.
It's okay, Wenry will be holding on right behind its head. Cotton can hold on around its neck.
Yep. I really don't think she could hurt it.
Yeah.
Otherwise.
As the lot of you take hold, and it begins to swim and move through the cave system, you notice that it's probably taken out a good majority of the Sahuagin and as well as the Sirens that kind of made up a majority of this place before it reaches a point where it can't really go any further, as you guys notice that there is this massive net that reaches into another room.
A net.
Yeah.
What kind of net? What is it made of?
It's made out of thick rope, almost as if it's kind of like heavy, thick rope. Like you can't just cut and bite through it.
Looks at claws. Alright. You had her pull a chain apart last time.
That's true. Go ahead and make me an attack roll.
Just a regular attack roll?
Yeah.
Okay. Wake up! Wake up! Okay, why can't I go above 5? Okay, there we go. I was hitting the wrong spot. 17.
17? Roll me some damage.
Yay. 6.
Alright, as you slam your claws against the giant netted gate, and you manage to make a pretty good sized dent in your first cut, but it doesn't make an opening big enough for people to get through.
I mean, she'll keep going if no one else is gonna do anything, so.
I can try to do the help action, but that's about it.
You have a sword.
I mean, I do have a sword, but it's slashing damage.
Yeah, Wenry just has a dagger. She might be able to take one rope and start sawing at it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not like a chain rope. It's just really thick rope.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I
Okay.
I only do slashing damage with the claws.
Okay, so I will help with the just
We'll saw through it.
Let's see some attack rolls.
okay. Wrong button. Here we go.
Here we go.
19.
Do I have a knife?
Hold on, I gotta clear that.
I landed
Wonder if I have a
a
knife.
5.
Alright. You managed to do some cuts, Murad, and Winry, you do a cut as well.
A cut.
Yeah. Well, let's see some damage.
7, and since I have an ally near me, sneak attack. I don't know if that will work against an
Alright,
You
ally.
can
I
totally
do-
surprise Annette.
I do
Let's
4 damage.
11.
Alrighty. As you guys continue to cut and chop through, you see that the net becomes wide enough of an opening that you could fit everyone through, including the Plesiosaur.
Of course.
Hooray!
Oh, we gotta let our new buddy in.
Indeed.
Just mind your flippers. Don't get them tangled now.
Cotton would just
I've
kind
seen
of
plenty
keep
of whales.
Hold on the rope just in case.
Yeah, like Merritt's gonna make sure to sit back and make sure to.
Yeah,
that it gets by
Wenry
without
will
getting anything.
beckon the Plesiosaur through.
Okay. As it does, it manages to kind of swim through slowly. As you enter this room, you notice that there is an inconscionable amount of humanoid bodies either bloated through the water or have been slowly plucked and consumed to bone in this room.
That's not pleasant.
Yeah.
Holly is gonna hold on to her symbol of the Raven Queen for a moment and just kind of look around and say a small prayer and ask if this is safe enough for them to do.
There is a moment of certainty to do so.
Okay. She's not gonna say nothing to nobody, she's just gonna start looking around.
As you begin to look around and as you inspect many of the bodies, especially with your perception, you notice that these were all people that you could have only assumed may have been those who were on those shipwrecks. As you also notice that there's a number of Alernon officials, pirates, and various other individuals over the years.
Well, there was that missive.
Yeah.
A siren got to a lot of people, apparently.
Sure did.
Or sirens, I
Well, we
should
need to
say.
find that medallion, so...
Yep.
Right.
So, Winry will probably use this opportunity just to look around, see what paths we can take from here.
There is only one path. It continues onward.
Okay.
Further deeper into the cave.
Well, then I suppose we go further and deeper into the cave. With the help of our lovely scaly friend here.
I think we
will
just-
affectionately pat the Plesiosaur.
I think we only just found, like, this Siren's little, like, breakfast nook.
As such. As you get further into the caves... Sorry, this is not the right playlist. You get to what looks like to be the final room. A massive circular room. In the center with what looks like to be this throne of brass. Or, no, copper, sorry.
Brass? Copper? You mean bronze?
Sorry, god. Bronze.
Thank you.
A throne of bronze, and at the center of the top of it with what looks like to be this large circular medallion, and at the corner of the rooms is various treasure chests, piles of gold, and items that could be considered of value.
This is
Winry
a
is-
dragon's lair.
Winry is not gonna trust that.
I don't know if I can do, like, a trap check
Make a perception check.
as a rogue. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. Where are you? My perception check is fucking failing on my brain. Okay, there we go. Nah, I rolled a 5.
You know what? I think it's not a bad idea for all of us to take a look.
Yeah.
That's...
I'm doing specifically a trap check, though, because as a rogue.
I'm just gonna look. That's a whole 4, so I don't see shit.
You do it with advantage because you're a barbarian.
It doesn't say I have a
Danger
advantage on it.
sense?
Don't you? Don't you have advantage on traps?
No.
Mm,
You gain advantage.
you can't be surprised.
Yeah, I have danger sense. So I have advantage on dex saving throws against effects that that you can see while not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated.
Yeah, it's when it goes off that they have advantage on the saving throws that a trap provides.
I mean, it is a proficiency. That's all I have.
Good enough. In checking for traps, nothing pops up to any of you.
We're here for the medallion. Let's just
Yep.
grab the medallion first.
Okay. I'm gonna. It's like, okay, I'm gonna see if I can get up there. How high up is the medallion?
It's about 60 feet up, where the chair kind of leads up in the spiral.
Okay.
Maybe take one
Right.
with you.
While
Sure, when
everyone is
Winry will
doing-
gladly go with you to share
everyone
whatever
is doing
knowledge
that.
of Mumgrer and his treasures.
So,
I will be ritual casting Detect Magic.
Good idea.
All right. As the lot of you pass the threshold of this room, detect magic, you detect several sources of magic. Several items along the perimeter of this room are magical.
Oh?
As you all swim in, you also can faintly hear it in the muffled underwater understanding this large clang as you all turn and see a metallic gate has closed behind all of you. And there
Uh-oh.
sitting is a siren at the weight.
ah,
There it is. The other shoe.
hello.
Well,
And
We're just looking for the exit. It's fine. He's clearly fucking joking, by the way.
And before anything else, as she stares up towards the top of the room, almost as if descending down like this magnificent creature, long and tentacly,
Oh no.
oh no.
Oh no.
as it reaches towards the throne and rests upon it, a siren crane
Oh no.
taking her throne. Before she opens her mouth and begins her song.
God damn it, not this again.
Oh.
But before that,
Please tell me we're taking a break.
we're going to break.
Do we at least
Hell yeah.
I've had it up to here with
do we
these
at least
fishes.
level up after that battle?
Nope.
No.
Not yet.
I have a feeling it's going to be this one.
Alrighty, and with that, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. And then we will find out what happens.
Great.
Flip off
Hell
the
yeah.
fish.
Yeah, alright. Break time!
Bye.
And we're back.
Wait.
Yippee!
Hello.
Well, we have an enemy in our sights.
Say hello to your first boss fight, everybody.
And we have a
Yonder
Plesiosaur
bitch.
on our side as well.
I would let him leave because the kids
Unless
like
he
this
fails
means
his
your
wisdom
beasties
saving
can
throw.
die.
Yep. Alrighty.
You have to remember, everyone can be an enemy, and anyone can die in D&D. No one is safe.
Sure. Hold on. With that, I need you all to roll me initiative and then wisdom.
A 7 for my initiative.
It's okay, when we rolled a 4.
That is a natural 20 for a total of 24 on my
I rolled a
initiative.
natural 20 on my wisdom save. I will take the 7 for my initiative any day for that shit.
Alright, and a 16
12
for
for
the
Holly.
wisdom. Woohoo!
What is my wisdom save?
15 for wisdom.
15 also for wisdom. For initiative, that would be a 9.
Oh, yeah, Kayla,
And it is
that was a check you did, not a save.
Is
Oh,
it the
whoops.
same pointage?
Might be.
Yep, I appreciate the 15,
No,
that would have
'cause I
been
have a-
great, but...
I have a +5 on my save.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, I was
It's
just
a
gonna say, just
14.
use the 12 and just add the plusage. But
I'm sorry.
That's just on me.
I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't have brought it up.
So Holly is charmed. What was
sure.
Role and Cotton's again?
Natural 20.
That's 20?
14.
14? Alright,
You resist her
everyone,
so hard.
everyone but Holly.
Holly, no.
Even the Plesiosaur.
Pretty lady sing.
Hooray!
Oh, I need to roll for Mobius.
Oh
Can
yeah.
it? Can he?
Let's see. Octopi, wisdom. It's not great. That's a 6.
He is charmed.
No!
Mobius, let's go of your horns. Greatest anime betrayal.
Betrayal.
Alright, the Plesiosaur will move on your turn, Winry, because they are your friend.
Hooray! Now they have to wait until it hits the freaking 4.
Alrighty. So, that.
Oh! Well, at least I have Longstrider.
Okay. So, top of the round,
Yeah.
Siren Queen goes first.
She's gone. It's over, everybody. We're done.
Right about.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, dear.
Okay. I need Murad, Winry, Cotton, and Holly all to make dexterity saving throws.
At least have advantages on that shit. Dex saves?
Dex saves.
Ew.
That's a 10.
That is
Nope.
a 17 and or... I'll take the 17.
Yeah.
These dice are bullshit. I saw it land on a 14 and it flipped over to a 4.
I got
Hell
3.
yeah! This dice is fucking cheating on me. I got an 8.
Alright.
That's a lot of dice.
Cause I have a +4 to my dex, and I was like, I should do this easy peasy, but no.
Sometimes the game just says nah.
Yeah, this game's been saying nah a little bit too frequently for my liking.
9.
Yeah, I can agree with that statement.
Y'all are taking 15 points of lightning damage.
Ouch!
Oh
Okay.
boy.
Yep.
I am already bloodied.
15
As-
halved if you've saved.
15 half if you saved.
Oh my goodness, and our healer is charmed.
Yeah, I'm already bloodied.
Holly, go ahead and
For
make
some
another wisdom saving throw because you are taking damage.
Hold on a second, because I put 15 into D&D Beyond, and it put in 25 for me. And that's not right.
So
That's
put yourself
incorrect.
back up to full, hit 15, and then make a wisdom save.
Okay.
So yeah, like in
Hey.
Much better.
yeah.
That's a
Yay.
good roll. I like that roll.
Alrighty, that looks good. Alright, you are no longer under the effects of the Siren song, but you did take 15 points of lightning damage as it streaks through. And unfortunately, the Plesiosaur did not succeed either.
Oh no. By the way, just because I'm curious, I don't have any stats for the Plesiosaur in front of me. How much health does it have?
It has 68 hit points.
Damn!
Yep.
Beefy boy.
Alright. Let's see. And with that, it's going to end the Siren Queen's turn as out from the trident kind of just like comes back to holding it, looking smug as hell.
I'm about to punch you in the face, bitch.
Alright. It is now Holly's turn. Murad, you're on deck.
Okay.
Murad is hurting. Oh no.
Here.
Oh yeah, I'm bloodied. I have 7 points left to my health. To my name.
It's okay. Henry only has
Okay.
9 left.
So I will go for, we'll start with a healing word. And we'll go for Murad.
That's
Alrighty.
a bonus action.
That's a bonus action, yes.
Yes.
7.
So enjoy that. And then I will... So there are 2... She moved over to the side, and there's another enemy on the other side. Is that what I'm seeing?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to move back towards the entrance for now, as I do not have a lot of hit points.
Alrighty.
And then you still have an action.
Yeah. I'm going to channel divinity. We're gonna path to the grave the Siren Queen.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh. What does
So
that
next
do?
time somebody hits her, she has vulnerability to all of the attack damage, and then the curse ends.
Oh.
So she'll take double damage on any of the next hit.
So if it's double damage if you're using shocking grasp, is that also then double?
No, you can only double it once.
Damn it.
Vulnerability only works once.
Damn it.
We could only wish.
Yeah.
But
I
that means
know.
we can use other attacks.
Or else I'd be handing out triple disadvantages all night.
Damn it.
Hell yeah.
That's okay, you can still get nasty on her. Just
yeah,
get
yeah,
nasty.
sure.
I can
I'm
actually
about it.
use my like sneak attack and shit on
Bring
it.
Okay.
the funk.
Murad, you are up, Cotton, you're on deck.
Time to kick her
Alright.
ass.
Well, sadly, first I'm going to be using
Wait, what was Rolloy's again?
A natural 20.
Okay. I made a mistake.
I was thinking. I was like,
Huh.
people
I was
go
like,
before
I'm
me.
all the way down here, but
Okay, I will let Rolloy go first because I made an oopsie. I forgot to write him on my checklist, and I'm like, wait,
So
I'm missing a name.
technically, Top of the
That's
round is
fair.
going to be Rolloy then after this.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so we'll hold on Murad for a second.
yeah, I'm okay.
I'm going to spend a first level spell slot to cast Magic Missile!
Smack it.
Pew 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 pew. Send 3 darts out towards her.
So is that all doubled?
Oh shit! You know
No,
what?
not yet.
Maybe I shouldn't,
Right,
not
so-
yet.
because these.
It
Not
wouldn't
yet.
be.
Easy.
It wouldn't have been done yet. We're doing a slight retcon.
Oh,
We're going
Yeah,
back
yeah.
in time, technically. Got
I
it.
will. Reverse. Yes. So 3 darts at her. 2 force damage.
Okay?
2 force damage. There we go. And 5 force damage.
So 9 points. Doesn't she also have
What's
to
up?
figure out her singing?
Uh,
Well, okay, so we all saved. It will not affect us
That is true.
for
Except
24
for your
hours.
Little octopus
Unless
guy.
the Sirens is different.
Oh, right, your octopus guy. I forgot about him.
let's see. She succeeded all of her concentration, so unfortunately, no.
Dude.
Alright.
Also, Rolloy, roll me 2 d20s.
Ah, shit.
Yes. Here we go. All right.
Oh
Yeah.
Just gonna be
boy.
straight d20s.
Yeah. And record them in order.
First one is a set that. Oh, that is a natural one. I thought the little thingy on the top of the thing was that. You know what? Oh, they're right next to each other. That's why I see. I thought it was a 7. That's a natural 1
Okay?
Oh boy.
and a 3.
Okay,
Oh.
keep those recorded.
Oh no.
You want your staff back yet, buddy?
Please
Well-
get your staff back, if nothing else, so that Blue doesn't have to change the art.
No,
Don't
it's fine.
worry
I'm not.
about a thing.
It's fine.
I will definitely. So a 1 and a 3.
Don't
Yes.
Alrighty.
Don't worry. I can maneuver. I can maneuver with this.
You only have to
Alright.
do it once a day. That's the thing.
That
That's
is
the
true.
trade-off. Alright, it is now Murad's turn. Cotton, you're on deck.
Okay.
I'm going to use my action to give Cotton freedom of movement, so that they don't have to dash to get to use and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So and then I am going to bonus action dodge, use a cunning action dodge for myself, so the next attack against me will be at disadvantage.
Okay.
Can you dodge with a cunning action?
Yeah, it's on here. It says you can, on your turns, you can take dash, disengage. Oh wait, no, or hide action. Gotcha. I thought it was dodge.
No,
Huh.
that's a monk thing.
Oh, right. Okay. All right. So instead, I will take the hide action. I will swim somewhere behind cover and take the hide action.
Behind the Plesiosaur.
Yeah.
So
That's the biggest thing nearest you that is breaking line of sight.
okay. So 14 to hide.
It says
All right.
16 on my screen.
Or sorry, 16. Sorry, my brain was
12+4.
reading two different things in it. 16.
Okay.
Not bad.
Cotton, you are up.
She's our biggest threat, right? So she's gonna go right for her. Beast triggered and all.
Ah,
Sup, bitch?
Go and kill.
Oh, please don't fuck me. Does a 16 hit?
16? That just hits.
Cool, she's
Yes.
getting shocking grasped.
All right,
Great.
so
Well, she
now
already
we,
has
now
vulnerability.
we know the threshold.
Yep.
So that's 3, so that's unfortunately just 6.
Well, I was about to say, like, she already has, I don't know if your claws
It do-
do more damage.
No, they don't. It doesn't stack the vulnerability.
No,
Yeah.
your cleric just put vulnerability on them.
Yes, they just said that the vulnerability doesn't stack. She already has vulnerability to the shocking grasp, is what I'm saying.
Right.
No, she doesn't.
The bitch? What?
She's a queen.
I don't give
Well,
a
she does
fuck.
anyway, because I put
Oh,
vulnerability
now
on
she
her.
Yeah,
does.
like, so...
She
Okay.
do.
I don't give a fuck. Okay.
Yep. And the vulnerability falls off.
Man, what the fuck?
Yep. Yeah, she's a boss.
I don't give a...
Alright, and that's going to be the end of Cotton's turn?
Yeah, I don't have my extra attacks till later. Cheer.
Okay. It is now this Siren's turn.
Of course. This is my fucking Baldur's Gate run last night, no matter what I did to move Gale away from the Harpies. The Harpies are like, I want that Gale.
They want that booty.
Bring me that gale!
I am in hide, so they will have to try to find me.
Alright.
Until I unceremoniously move your cover.
Oh, like, no, it's you have to find the cover to hide, but I don't know if it's like, I don't know how crazy that is here. in
Just
terms
grab
of
onto his
D&D.
tail. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, that could work. Like, wherever he moves, I move.
Alright,
While
so...
hiding.
It's going to be an 18 to hit on Holly.
Your phone.
Yeah, that
Your phone's
hits.
going off again.
That's annoying. Alright.
You gotta turn off those alarms, buddy.
Yeah.
They
I usually
ignore,
I know. Alright, you're taking 7 points of slashing damage. You're getting poked. Alright.
It's getting nasty.
That is going to be the end of the Siren's song, or the Siren's turn. It is now Winry.
Oh boy. Well, how far away is how?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. How far away is the Siren Queen?
About 30 feet.
About 30 feet.
Or for you? 25 feet. Sorry.
25 feet. You know what? I'm gonna give this a try. This might help us out. Winry is going to cast blindness/deafness, so she is going to try to.
Blind or deafen, your choice.
Oh, shit.
gotta pick one or the other.
Let's see here.
If she's casting spells, you might want deafness, maybe? No, that's not silence, it's just she can't hear shit.
Right. You know what? I'll try to cast blindness.
Yeah, because a lot of these
Constitution.
spells are a creature you can see.
Yeah, Constitution 13 save.
It's gonna be 15.
Damn! Alright,
Yeah.
Well, then, Wenry is going to probably wrap her arm around the Plesiosaur's neck, point, and just be like, "To battle, my friend!"
Beat her ass.
Now, do I go with them or no?
If you're holding on to him.
I don't know if I am. That's the
Unfortunately,
thing.
no.
I know that I said I would go into cover to hide, so I don't know if that part was to the DM's discretion.
Would this qualify as flanking?
I don't know, it's got a long ass neck.
It does. Oh, jeez, I got a barky dog. Hold on.
Burf.
Maven, shush. It's okay, sweetheart.
Woof.
Maven.
You gotta mute yourself if you're.
I'm really sorry, guys.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Trust me, we got 2 other dogs in this game. All right, I could get them in flanking, by the way.
Yep. Okay, yep, so he will flank to give some advantage because he is currently an ally.
All right, and I'm assuming you'll want him to attack.
Yes, what attacks does he have?
He just has a bite attack, that's all.
Alright, well, chomp chomp.
Damage is damage.
All right. And that's going to be 17 to hit, which will.
Okay.
Just going to do 7 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, good boy. I assume it's a boy.
You don't know. You have to get a closer look.
don't think we
Wenry
need
is
to.
not going to do that right now.
Alrighty, and that will be the end of the Plesiosaur's turn. It is now top of the round. Rolla, you're up.
Right.
Your healer got hurty.
Right. Where in relation to... Oh, I'm assuming it's the big red one.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to scooch a little bit closer towards Cotton.
Scooty booty.
Yeah. I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, there we go. And then she should be in range for this. Let's go ahead and give her a good old Wither and Bloom. She needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
13. 10.
She fails. She is going to take a whopping 3 necrotic damage.
Hey, any damage is better than none.
And Cotton also can spend, is it a certain amount of hit die, or...
It's just... I think you said it's just one of my hit dice.
Creature of your choice can roll one of its unspent hit dice, yes.
Okay, so 1d12. That's another 6 points back. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
Net
back off.
healing damage.
I'm gonna back off just a little bit after that one.
Unfortunately, you can only get that far.
Yeah, that's fine. And then I'm gonna psychically say, alright, Mobius, go in there and get... Mobius?
Mobius is charmed.
Mobius is charmed. I think you gotta do his will save on your turn.
I do. Now, I don't know... Because it's not me rolling, it's him rolling. Does a Shard of Dunamancy affect that?
The Shard of Dunamancy only affects your rolls as Rolloy.
That's
So
what-
it's
yes,
him.
okay. That was. Thank you for the clarification. So
Yeah.
he does get a save that is not affected by the Shard of Dunamancy. I believe it's just a flat D20. Probably not. That's a 9.
Alright, unfortunately, no.
No, my little guy. Alrighty.
Did she
Yeah.
roll her save when I hit her?
Oh, she does also. I hit her with the Wither and Bloom. She
Oh,
needs
that's
to make
right,
that save
and
as well.
on top of that, also the Plesiosaur.
Yeah.
Save. All
Concentration.
save.
Goddamn!
Damn.
Yep, unfortunately.
Well,
Alright.
that's all I had.
Okay. She'll take the risk.
Cool.
Okay, she's leaving 2
Now, hang on a
areas of
second.
effect.
No, she isn't. She's only leaving the
Just one.
Plesiosaur.
Alright, well, chomp.
Does the Plesiosaur have Sentinel, perhaps?
No. Unfortunately, an 11 isn't going to hit them.
Damn. He snaps and misses.
Alrighty. And she is going to make 2 attacks. She's going to do 1 attack on Cotton, and then her grappling tentacles on Rolloy.
Oh, no, wait
boy.
a second.
We've seen too many cartoons.
We've only just met.
Alright. That's going to be a 18 to hit
On me or him?
on you for Cotton.
Cool. She's also gonna have to make a fucking. What is the DC? Oh, a DC 11 for what? I think it's strength.
I am so sorry, excuse me.
A strength saving throw.
Maven, that is enough. You stop that.
It's going to
You
be
have no
16.
reason. You stop that.
Damn it! Well, she's still taking damage from me, so she's gonna have to roll another wisdom save. So it's 2d8? Yeah, 2d8.
Perfectly fine.
Oh, cool. She's taking a whole 1 point. I rolled 2 ones!
Oh no.
Sorry, buddy. I tried to push her away from you so the next hit wouldn't hit you.
Alright, and in any which way, you are taking... you're taking 8 points of piercing damage from the spear. And next attack is on Rolloy. It's going to be a 14 to hit.
That is my AC. With
Alright.
the mage armor.
Unfortunately, knowing your next roll is a natural 1, you automatically fail. As
Shit.
you get caught up in the grappling tentacles, and you also take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as they wrap around you and then constrain you as you are considered grappled. Alrighty.
Alright.
And that will be the end of the Siren Queen's turn. Holly,
Oh,
you're
you
up.
know what?
What?
Ah, beans. Never mind. I should have said it earlier.
Oh?
I could have shielded that.
Do you want to?
Kind of. But it already happened.
Okay.
So I'm gonna let it go.
Okay. Okay. It's up to you.
Nope, let's keep this rolling.
Okay. Holly, you are up. And Murad, you're on deck.
Architect.
Alright. Holly is gonna beat her own chest with her fist and use Cure Wounds on herself because it's nasty here.
I'm so sorry, Holly.
Alright.
Nice. Woo.
Going up 15. And then I'm gonna smack with a hand axe.
All right.
A generous 5 to hit.
Unfortunately, no. It would be
I
with
see.
disadvantage as well. Keep that in mind.
Oh, true.
I'm the only one with the non-disadvantage because of the spell you put on me.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. I'm sure I got the 5. I'm so sure.
Yeah. Oh, that hurts to look at. All right.
Yeah, it hurts to look at. You're telling me.
All righty. Anything else that you can do?
We hate to see it.
Not without taking attack of opportunity.
If you stay there, you give Murad the advantage of flanking, though.
Yeah, I'll just chill right here.
Okay. That's good. Murad, you are up, and the Siren and Cotton, you're on deck.
Yeah.
Okay. Since I am right here, I'm going to pop out and do a cheeky little attack.
Little cheeky attack.
Little cheeky
A
attack.
little attack.
So that will be with the Daydream. That is a 16 to hit.
That will hit.
Hooray!
This is a 4 plus sneak attack, which is another 4 plus 3 points because I'm going to be using this action to activate my green flame blades, which is another 3 points of fire damage on top of that.
The water just boils around the sword.
Yeah, so scalding water.
Yep.
As it turns green and stuff like that. So that's
shit.
8 plus 3. So 8 plus 3. Yeah. And then I'll do my second attack with my bonus action, which is with the daggers, which is a 23 to hit.
Damn!
That will hit.
Nice.
And then that is 1 point plus another 3 fire damage.
Alright.
So 4. Okay, cool.
And
That's a good bit
then,
of damage.
let me see, I'm going to back away because I have movement. Yep. Just, keep backing up. Just,
Back
be
it
right
up,
there.
back it up, back it up, back it up.
Yep. Works for me.
In your attempt to leave, you are leaving.
Nope. I cannot be hit.
Oh, disengage?
No, movement. It's part of the feat.
Oh.
When I attack something, and
It's
I
mobile
can
feat.
then leave its space without being
Mobile.
opportunity attacked.
Okay. Then I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing.
Sneaky little bitch! You're gonna come have to get me!
Ray just comes in like, actually.
I'm actually pulls up my glass.
Stab and then walk away.
Just like, it's just gonna back swim away.
Yeah. It's like watching that scene in Assassin's Creed where like Ezio just like stabs somebody and then just keeps walking.
Yep.
Pretty much.
All right, Winry, you are up, and then
Wait,
Rolla,
no.
you're on deck.
But it's Cotton, right? Or,
Yeah. I'm next.
Oh yeah, Cotton. Sorry. God damn.
Yeah.
Where's my
I
mind?
appreciate it, but no.
Yeah.
See if this
I'm sorry.
works.
I would also be skipping the Siren as well.
Does a 16 hit?
A 16 just hits.
Cool. She's
Phew.
getting Booming Blade at the same time,
Boom.
so she can't move. Ah, well. She's taking 4 damage, but now she can't move unless she wants to take thunder damage.
Boom.
She also has to do another concentration check.
Yippee!
Please, we need Mobius.
I don't have Sentinel, but I do have Booming Blade.
She loses her luring song.
Yay!
Let's go.
Mobius is free!
Everybody's free.
Oh yes, blue. It's like the sound of like the camera after it snaps, like.
Yeah. Cotton just slaps her in the face and just in Draconic going, "Let's go, bitch."
Let's see. All right. And is that it for Cotton?
Yep.
Now this Siren's turn.
I thought Winry was up.
Winry's, last
the
of the
siren
round.
goes before me.
Hey, okay. Sorry,
I'm
got-
last.
It's okay.
She's just gonna attack Ollie then.
Nah. I don't have anything to help disengage you, Holly. I was hoping to
fine.
lure it back.
All right, that's gonna be a 17 to hit.
That's
We really need our healer not to die.
You are taking 6 points of piercing damage.
I can do that.
The 15 healing really helped.
Yep.
Yeah, it's so dead. Because if not, I would be so dead right now.
Alrighty. And with that, that's the end of the Siren's turn. Winry, you are up.
Alright, well, combination. I want to defeat the Siren Queen, but then I also need this extra ad to be gone.
Yeah, take out the ad.
Yeah. Winry is going to focus a chill touch spell on the ad.
Alright.
That is
Final
a
Fantasy talk coming
24 to hit.
That will hit.
Nice.
I was so close. Maybe it would have been a 20. Oh well.
Spells don't
And
Spells don't
then
crit.
crits.
and then a 5 for damage.
5.
Necrotic.
Okay.
And honestly, Winry is in a pretty good position right now. I think I'll keep her where she is.
Alright. What are you doing with
but
in the
yep,
Plesiosaur?
yep, for the Plesiosaur. choo-choo, here comes the train. He's gonna bash right into the Siren Queen. I know that he doesn't really have a tackle as an attack, but maybe his size makes him formidable with that.
Quite a bit. He's pretty scary being big.
He's a big boy.
Alright. You rolled an 18, so that will hit.
Yeah! I'm tempted to name him. What should I name this guy? Maybe I should wait until the battle's done.
He does 2 points of piercing damage, unfortunately.
Well,
damage is
none.
damage. Who's doing more damage? The one not doing anything, or 1 damage? Who's doing more damage?
Yeah,
And on top of that, he also gives a flanking bonus, so hooray!
Alright.
Rollo's kind of stuck right now. But he's not stuck enough not to have to... You can still cast spells. You didn't cover your mouth.
That is true.
Wait, what? Hold on, I read this.
Alrighty. And with that, is the end of the round. Top of the round, Rolla, you are up.
Right on.
You also have Mobius back, so...
That is true. I'm going to... Let's see now. I'm going to... is this bonus action? Oh, right. It rolls initiative and acts on its own turn.
I say it's a lot easier if it moves on your turn.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm going to instruct Mobius to swoop over. Is that another Siren over there that's by the wall?
Yeah, it's attacking Holly.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Mobius bloop over there.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
And it is going to give the help action to whoever decides to attack it next. Just sort of like wrapping its tentacles around the Siren, just
being uncomfortable.
Just being a nuisance.
Yeah, just
then I'm going to you know what? Let's get another Wither and Bloom out there. It's going to be a con save from the Siren Queen.
$16.
That succeeds. She'll be taking half.
Alright.
Half of 5 necrotic damage.
3.
And we'll go ahead and give the hit dice to Cotton once more.
Okay.
Alright.
I would say, can you not give it to yourself?
Can I give it to myself?
I could swear you could.
One creature of my choice that is within the area. I guess I could give it to myself. You know what? Let's
I'm
do
okay.
it.
You heal yourself.
Now, what are my hit dice?
Go to
6.
short rest.
D6.
Yeah.
Like a D6. Like a D6. Yeah. Hey, that is the worst possible result I could have gotten.
It's better than 0.
That is a 3.
Hey, healing is healing, I guess.
Listen, it's
Points are
better than
points.
0.
Alrighty.
Yes.
Is that it for Rolle's turn?
It will be, yes.
Alright. I'm gonna need Rolle, Cotton, and the Plesiosaur to all make Constitution saving throws.
Well, you're gonna have to
Because-
roll the Plesiosaur for me.
I will do
Because
that
of
for you.
the Shard of Dunamancy, that is going to automatically be a 3.
Which fails.
23.
Now, is that the result or the die roll?
That is the die roll.
Gotcha.
I rolled a
Well, it would be
23
a
for the
6,
con save.
which should still fail, probably.
Yeah. Alright, Cotton, you are kind of okay.
What does that mean?
You're taking half damage.
Oh no!
As y'all are taking Y'all are taking 12 points of thunder damage.
Ow.
Ow.
Ouchie.
And Plesiosaur.
This isn't a spell. Just making sure, right?
This is a spell, yes.
Oh.
This is Thunder Wave.
I have advantage in that case. As a satyr, I am resistant to spell saving. I have advantage on saving throws against spells.
Unfortunately, you have to take that 3.
Ah, I see.
It's
That's how the interaction
it's
goes.
the consequence of your magical artifact.
Yeah. Like
had a
your
feeling.
your next 2 rolls are the result of those rolls. But after that, you do not have to worry about it after that.
Excellent.
All right.
How much damage was the Plesiosaur?
12.
Yeah, 12 points of thunder damage.
And I'm
Ouchie.
sitting at 12.
I will. Okay. Got that recorded. Alrighty, and let's see. I think that's all she's got. Alright.
That's all she's got, Captain.
That's all she's got, Captain. Alright, Holly, you are up. Murad, you're on deck.
Okie dokie.
Alright, I would like to inflict wounds on this siren in front of me.
Alright.
You have advantage on the roll
Oh,
because of Mobius.
that's great because the one I just rolled. Not that that was better.
No!
Oh no!
You know what? You're within range of me. I'm gonna use my chronal shift. Roll again.
Yeah,
You still have advantage.
One more
3
time.
shots.
Roll
One
it
more
again.
time. 15.
That
Does a
will
15
hit.
hit?
Let's
That will
go.
Thank you.
As the timelines converge.
To canon
Takes
event
11
now.
damage.
Alright.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Necrotic damage.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Alrighty. Alrighty, as you do a pretty good chunk of damage, they're still alive.
Okay, but how hurt?
Probably mortal. Yeah.
Hey, Mobius.
Alrighty. And that will be the end of Holly's turn. Murad, you are up. Cotton, you're on deck.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I am. Let me see. I am going to. Let's see. If it's mortal, then I am going to. Should I do?
Oh,
that?
I forgot. You're still grappled in her thing, yeah?
I think so.
I forgot. You're supposed to take damage.
Uh-oh.
2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ah!
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm sorry. That was something I nearly forgot.
Darn it! You should have left
I
it
was
forgotten.
getting comfortable in here.
Yeah.
I was just
That's
having a
no
little
good.
cuddle.
As you're
This is
just
not a
like
good prize.
constraining you a bit more. Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah, I'm gonna rush up on this fishy again.
The one
and-
with Holly, or
the one with Holly, yeah.
We need to get our healer out from under this ad.
Yeah. I don't think the help action can work twice.
But you do have
So-
flanking.
Yes, I do have flanking. I'm going to try to do Shocking Grasp. Nice. 19.
That will hit.
Ooh.
25. in
25, sorry. But
19 plus 6.
so that's an 8 points of damage to this creature, which is vulnerable.
God damn.
If I remember correctly.
It is a crispy critter.
A
Fish
crispy
on.
critter.
Yay!
Yeah.
He's free!
And then as a bonus action, I am going to cast the Tentacles of the Deep next to the Queenie there.
Surround her! Let's get her surrounded.
Yeah, she still can't move. She's got
Yeah.
under Booming Blade.
Let's see, and so that is. Wait, hold on. I need to find Where's the button? I have a specific button for this. Where's the button? Okay, there's the button. Alright. So that would be a 19 to hit.
19 to hit. That will hit.
And then that is 6 points of damage. Of cold damage.
Alright. Good to know.
And then, let's see. Did I use my full movement? Yes, I did. To get back up, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Alright, that will be my turn.
Okay. Cotton, you are up.
Cool beans.
Winry, you're on deck.
Alrighty.
22 to hit.
That will hit.
Cool. She's taking. She's gonna keeping the booming blade on her.
Boom.
Another 8 points of damage, slashing damage.
Alrighty. She's looking bloodied.
Oh boy.
That's all I can do. I only get one action.
Alrighty.
The only
Winry.
thing else that triggers is when she hits me.
Yep. Winry, you're up.
Alright, well, hey, this is a very nice, comfortable distance. I think I'm just gonna stay here, and I'm gonna launch another Chill Touch! That is a 15?
That
Hit?
will not hit.
Dang! Alright, fine. Well, it just sails on by and zip! Shears
Yeah.
against the wall.
Alrighty.
Your Plesiosaur.
And, my Plesiosaur, he gonna do a chomp. He gonna bite.
That is going to be a 10.
Damn.
So, fortunately not.
I'm tempted to have the Plesiosaur just try to bite on her frickin' spear to pull it away from her.
Give me that.
Mount.
I mean,
Alrighty.
Mage Hand is a very helpful spell. For very
Sadly,
It
I do
is.
not have Mage Hand.
It is now top of the round. Rolla, you're up.
All
Why
right.
don't you get out of her hole?
I'm gonna try with my wizard strength. I'm
my
gonna
nerd
have
strength.
I'm gonna have Mobius come over to me, and he's gonna help me try and break out of this grip here. So he's gonna give me advantage on this roll.
Alright.
My
Just imagine
strength
an octopus trying to pull
Just
you out.
slip slap.
It's not great, but first roll is a 14.
Okay.
Second roll is a 12. Actually, oh, this would, yeah, it's just flat.
Alrighty. Unfortunately, you do not break out of the grapple.
Yeah. Okay then. And
Despite
I'm
your
going
valiant
to
efforts.
spend 2 sorcery points. And I am going to quick cast a magic missile.
And that's going straight to the frickin' tentacles, I bet.
Yep. Bruh. She's gonna be taking 4 force damage. 2 force damage. And 3 force damage.
9.
And that is all I can do.
Alrighty. It's now Siren's Queen's turn. First off, you're taking 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
I am down.
Alright.
He is now unconscious.
I'm coming for you.
Does Mobius blink out of existence at this point, or?
You're not concentrating on him.
Well, I know I'm not concentrating on him, but I
think
did
he's-
fall to 0 hit points.
I don't know, actually.
Yeah,
I think he disappears if he gets thwacked.
Is it Find
like,
Familiar,
if-
right?
You can generally keep your familiar even if you sleep. So, like,
Well, it doesn't say anything about me falling to 0 hit points, so I think
it's
he's
just him.
still there.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then yeah, if you can fall asleep and still have your familiar, I think you're good, G.
Yep, you're
I
fine.
know Baldur's Gate lets you, so.
You Gucci.
Okay. With that, then, it is still her turn, and she's gonna make... She's gonna make attack on... both attacks on Cotton.
Oh, okay.
It's okay, our
I'm
healer is
gonna prepare
free,
for the
you'll be
wisdom
okay.
first.
Wisdom?
I'm gonna prepare that con check first, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, so the con check's going to be a 16? Or strength
It
check?
beats it.
Okay.
It beats it.
Alright. So what's the damage on it?
It's half the 2d8s. So half of 7. 4?
Yep. Okay. She's making her 2 attacks. Alright. 17 to hit on the first one.
Just hits it.
Grappling tentacles. 16.
Meets it, beats.
Alright, I need you to make a acrobatics or athletics.
It gonna be the athletics. Natural 20.
Hey!
You do not get caught up into that.
We love to see it.
Let's see.
Exactly, Banjo. You heard it.
Good job, Banjo.
Shush.
See, that's our live audience, everyone.
It's either him or it's Lo-Fi or both. But Lo-Fi's taking a nippy nap.
Well, it's him, and then there's Lo-Fi, and I got Maven, so.
Okay, you're taking
dogs.
10 points from the trident. And then you're taking another 3 points from the tentacles.
She's down.
Owie!
If Booming Blade was a concentration, then that would also drop.
It's not.
Okay.
It's basically I smack you and it sits on you if you decide to move.
Okay.
Yep.
So until my turn's up again, she still has Booming Blade on her.
Gotcha.
Okay, and that's all she's got for now. Holly, you are up. Murad, you're on deck.
Okay. I am going... I've got 2 people down. I'm gonna go for Rolloy first. I think I can reach him.
Yeah, you can't reach me yet.
Right, you don't have mass healing word yet, right?
Nope.
She's got
Yeah.
the other thing as a specific cleric.
Yeah, even with the movement disadvantage, you do reach Rolloy.
Alright, I'm going to Cure Wounds him, and with my Circle of Mortality, he comes up straight to a 12.
Alrighty.
Woohoo!
Rolloy, you're up.
Hold it. Alexa!
Sorry, I missed the HP. How much am I up by?
12.
Whew!
Snappy.
Sheesh.
And that's all I'm going to do for now. I don't want to get within the attack circle.
Okay, sounds good. Alright, Murad, you are up. Cotton, you'll be making a death throw soon.
Who wants to see the double ones again?
Oh dear, no, don't invite that.
Don't do that.
Alright.
You have to last 1 round so I can get to you, and then I'll smack you back awake.
Yeah.
That's what happened on the last episode of Black Archives. I beefed it with 2 ones on a death save.
Well, just don't do that. A simple solution. Just don't do it.
Alright,
Spoiler.
Murad, what are you doing?
You were
Alright,
there.
I am going to swim up,
I know.
and attacky.
Don't hurt my crew, you bitch.
Don't hurt my
Alright.
crew. Let's see. Since that don't work on her, I'm gonna up. Damn, that's a 13.
Nope.
You're
Okay.
flanking.
Oh yeah, plus 2, so that's
Oh.
15.
15.
Unfortunately, 15 doesn't make it.
Damn it.
I hit the wrong button. I got spooked. Sorry. No. Okay, so that's 17.
17, that will hit.
Okay. And 2 points of dagger damage plus 3. That's plus 3 fire damage. And I'm going to do the sneak attack damage. That is a +1 to that. So that's 3 + 3, so that's 6.
Hey, good to know. She's getting there, guys. All right.
That's great.
Cotton, roll me a death saving throw.
It almost hit a 1. 19.
All right, you
I
succeed.
told you not to invite that!
One
If you
success.
stop talking about it, it will be left in the past where it belongs.
All right, Winry,
Stop bringing
you
it into
are
existence.
up.
Alright, Winry is probably going to swim herself a little over towards the west, just so that she can get a nice clean shot.
At least.
Yep, that's a nice clean shot. Let's do another chill touch.
All right, love to see it.
That's 11 to hit.
Nope, unfortunately not.
Damn it! Alright, well. Plesiosaur, go! I choose you!
Alrighty. That's gonna be a 17 to hit.
Hooray!
That's 4 points. Piercing damage.
How's she looking?
Pretty mortal right now.
Oh boy!
Alright. It's now top of the round. Role, you are up.
All right.
Land the finishing blow! You got
Fuck
this!
this. Magic missile.
Swiggity, swoogity, magic missile.
Here it comes. Whoa. Three force
All right.
damage. 2 force damage.
Alright.
5 force damage.
10 damage total!
Role, how shall you slay?
I hold aloft the shard of Dunamancy, this pulsating golden orb in my hands, and I unleash 3 bolts of arcane power that slam straight into her chest at the same time, and like a depth charge just explodes her from the inside out.
Yep, as it goes, you see as it splits open the entirety of the torso, leaving behind a viscera of bloody mess as she begins to float up towards the top.
There's only one tentacled creature in my life.
Oh my.
And that...
Well, at least the Plesiosaur has a snack.
Yes, he does. He does have a snack. By the way, who wants to loot her body for the frickin' spear?
I'm just gonna be here floating up around.
I gotta go get my girl.
Go help her, go help her.
I could go get my girl. I'm gonna
Alrighty.
swim over to Cotton, and I'm gonna cure wounds her at 2nd level. So you're gonna come up 19 points.
Oh, thank you. For a minute there, forgets that, like, she can breathe underwater and just panics for a second. She's like, what the fuck?
Holly just pats her really fast. Just pat, 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 pat.
As-
Rapid comfort patting.
Okay. Looks up. Oh, she's dead. Good. That sucked.
as you're like, bloop, 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 bloop.
She can breathe underwater.
You can breathe
yeah,
underwater,
but
that
it's
doesn't mean
like-
you can talk.
Well,
How do any of these
mouthful of
spells
water.
work?
okay, so you can cast the spell. It is still verbal components. You're not going to lose your breath from it, but it doesn't mean that you can understand each other without going blah, 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 blah. There is a specific ability that allows you to understand and comprehend each other while underwater.
as the Siren Queen is thoroughly consumed and her trident is left there, it is not magical by design, but there are various things within this room that you remember, Role, that is magical.
Yeah, I'll point them out. I'll have Mobius go over and grab one of them. I'll go over and inspect.
By all means,
I will
please
assist.
list off these items.
I will happily carry anything you need.
So, as you go and look around, as you notice the giant, like, medallion that sits at, like, the top of the chair, just left there. And who goes to grab it?
That would be Wenry. This is Mumgrair's treasure. She insists on taking this medallion.
Okay. As you go and grab the medallion,
Very carefully, mind you.
yeah, as it is lifted off of the chair, you see suddenly from where the medallion once was, a bunch of arcane glowing lines sink into the chair and out into the entirety of the chamber as you see what are these once jagged walls are now completely lined with glyphs and designs of a long forgotten history of Erdseheim.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
And you see as on the chair beginning to fill in the space a projection of this humanoid looking man that is obviously wild and adventurous and smiling. And almost as if awaiting for somebody to kind of approach him.
Well, Wenry's already there.
Wenry.
Wenry is already there, so yeah, she will swim to be quote unquote in view of the hologram. She's like, "Hello."
Burma Porsture! As he starts speaking in Draconic.
Oh, we can understand it.
Underwater.
Yeah. It seemingly, as it booms out, you begin to notice that the space of the water begins to kind of vibrate a bit, and from the center of him, as the water begins to expand out and escape, as there is suddenly air beginning to fill the entirety of the chamber.
Everybody get to the floor now!
Everyone, make sure your feet are touching the ground.
Everyone get to the floor, you don't want fall
Frantically
damage!
swimming down.
As the poor Plesiosaur, who can breathe air, is kind of left there flapping a bit.
Oh.
I'll go collect Mobius because he can't really float around by himself.
Then we will go to see her Plesiosaur
We'll
after
get
this.
you back into water within 30 minutes. Hopefully.
As the water finally is dissipated within the chamber, in the spoken voice of this creature, "My dearest family, thank you for finding this place. I know it probably will be some great deal of time, but I know if by some design and by some extension, that venturous spirit that you once had before will return to you again. It saddens me to know that I will not be able to meet you all until you have passed, but when you do, I'll be waiting on the other side. I leave you my treasures. Be safe. Never find your way into the open oceans as per your birthright." And after the message is sent out, the form fades.
Wenry is emotionally responding, just like
Cotton does like careful pat, open palmed.
But Wenry's like happy crying. It's just like, oh my gosh, I finally found it!
Sure did.
Anyways, as you guys begin to inspect the entirety of the grotto, the various treasures, along with the Eye of Volnid, you run into about 1,500 gold pieces in total for everything that was left behind.
Hold on, I gotta make a note of all this stuff.
Yeah. And I'll go through it slowly.
Yep, let's see here. Okay, and collects the treasure. Sorry guys, just making sure I get good notes here.
So about 1,500 gold pieces. a diamond worth 250 gold pieces,
Woohoo!
a ruby worth about 50 gold pieces.
Okay, hold on. I'm really trying. I can't type that fast. I'm bad at this. All right, so diamond, 250 gold.
A ruby, about 50 gold. An emerald worth about 100 gold. A sapphire and a pearl worth about 100 gold.
Ooh.
Rolloy, upon inspecting some of the stuff, you notice a untouched spellbook within the pile of treasure.
Okay.
Containing the spells Water Breathing, Tidal Wave, Haste, and Counterspell.
Hey, Captain. You'll never guess what spell I just found.
Oh? Do tell.
I'll just wave the pages in front of him, and then realizing that he probably can't understand any of the writing
Look,
inside.
I'm not really a magic dude. I
see.
Really?
No. We can breathe underwater more easily now. I can also do that.
Excellent. Excellent.
Let me just see. What were the spells in that again?
Water Breathing, Tidal Wave, Haste, and Counterspell.
Water breathing. Right. I'll have to add those later.
Holly, you notice a lovely pair of beautiful copper covered hand axes that have almost a slightly winged design on the back of them. These are a pair of Hermes hand axes.
Hermes or Hermes?
Sorry, I
Hermes
dropped those.
hand axes?
Huh?
Are these Hermes hand axes?
Yep, Hermes hand axes. It is a pair.
Leon just walks in. Sorry, drop those. Walks out.
I was wondering where I left those. Sorry. You can keep them. I've got like a better version now.
She picks them up, looks at them, and licks them.
They taste like seawater?
I mean, you shouldn't do that.
Nod of approval. Very good.
But they're almost as light as a feather. So they're just wonderfully balanced. Let's see. Murad, you come across a couple of gauntlets with what looks like to be these almost ogreish looking designs along the arm of him. And what seemingly has almost these golden inlays on top of that silvery steel. This is a pair of gauntlets of ogre strength.
Okay.
What?
Aw, so he can punch better.
What the fuck?
Okay, let me just.
I'm guessing these goodies are pretty OP.
The next thing, Cotton.
Huh?
Something catches your eye, almost slightly bluish by design. What looks like to be this cloak that is designed like a manta ray.
Ooh.
A cloak of the manta ray is what it is called.
Ooh, what does that one do?
I will find out.
Yep. And lastly, Winry, as you seeing all the treasures and whatnot, you feel a slight pull to a small box, like a jewelry box, about that big,
Okay.
that is locked away. The keyhole in the center.
Winry will recall the little key that she pulled, and very curiously, just like, I wonder, she will sit down with the box and try the key on the lock there, see if it works.
As you do, and need to actually add it to your thing in D&D Beyond. As you open it, you see what is this beautiful silver bracelet with what looks like to be 3 gems set inside of it. And for the oddest reason, it almost calls to you. And
Wenry will very reverently lift and inspect each of these bracelets.
as you do, my phone.
While we're waiting, basically with this hood, with this cloak, I can put the hood up and then I can breathe underwater and I have a swimming speed of 60 feet.
Yay!
Dang!
Doesn't make you waterproof though.
Nope. Still wet.
I mean, like that could just be like a little asterisk of like, yeah, you also are, you don't
You're still
fucking get wet. Like,
Make me an Arcana check, by the way, Winry.
Okay, that is a +4. We will see what D&D Beyond says for me. That's a solid 14. It was almost a 17.
You notice that there are a couple of names. God.
is the
There are a
DM missing his
yeah.
notes?
Well, I made the magic item. I was hoping that it would be on my phone.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's weird.
Just a moment.
Yeah.
A custom item. Ooh.
Yeah, like it should be in your homebrew. That's so weird. Because, yeah, like if you made the item, it should be in your...
I
history.
imagine it is. Because there is important information I want to describe here. Okay. You notice that there are 4 names that are engraved on this particular piece of jewelry that you can't immediately read, given that they are written in a language that you do not understand, unfortunately.
What?
But it is...
Sorry.
It is magical by design. There's something powerful about it. So go ahead and add Cling Hex Unknown to your inventory.
Oh shit.
Okay,
Think of all the noses you could blow with that thing.
Oh, right.
Alright, so I'm
Kleenex.
gonna add that to
Got
my
it.
equipment here, and let's take a look at it. Real quick, you have this thing defined as a longsword.
I know.
Oh! Okay. A bracer made of mithril that has 3 large gems, an emerald, sapphire, and ruby embedded into the mithril steel. Oh dang! Oh, that gives me some good spells. Oh, I'm happy with this one. I like this one. I don't know if I want to reveal exactly what I can do, but
Leave it for
you know what?
the next game.
You know what? I'll tell you what it does. It gives me counterspell. It gives me hideous laughter. It gives me booming blade. And shadow blade.
Ooh.
That's
Fine.
yummy.
Oh my god, there's a text wall here. I can't read everything, but ooh.
So many people with counterspell.
Which is good.
Listen, we needed that last season.
I'm gonna counterspell your counterspell. Well, I'll counterspell your counterspell to counterspell my counterspell.
Well,
How was
Wenry
that?
will very gently, very carefully put these on and just oh.
Okay. Good to know. Alrighty. As you guys claim your treasure, as pirates do, you begin to see that the room is slowly beginning to glow even more intensely as you notice that the walls are leaving behind images of long forgotten history. Who would like to make a history check?
I have a proficiency in it, I guess.
You do. Actually, you would notice a lot of it. With your passive history. Who else? Winry, Cotton.
Do I have history? I do.
And Role. You three.
The time wizard with history.
Yeah.
No.
Time wizard!
Time wizard. As the three of you begin to inspect the walls, you notice images in what is the large tapestry of time. You notice in the first drawing, this design is that of 13 individuals in a sky. As they are leaving behind what looks like to be a castle disappearing into the night. The next image as you begin to walk around is the formation of these 10 individuals, more specifically one of which is this woman as she's falling into the sea, forsaken by some being on a ship, as she sinks down further before her form arranges into this mighty being. And Murad, as this is being described, you hear out of the side of your head, oh, that story.
He kind of like tilts his head like he's listening, just like it's like, what are you talking about?
The birth of the endless. I know that was being recorded. Mumgray had his ways, I suppose. As another section, you notice a split in the wall. And through that split is multiple beasts coming out. The figures of a wolf, bear, tiger, boar, jackrabbit, monkey, snake, rat, oxen, and stallion. As they are leaving through this portal and leaving behind what looks like to be smaller versions of themselves. Shortly beneath that is what looks like to be the wolf walking away from the rest of those creatures, and a large symbol of a moon over their heads. The next one is an image, familiar to some of the ones that you have found earlier. Is what looks like to be the Quakanata people on the Nightwish. However, they are not in a familiar place, but rather a place that is referred to as an island in the sky. And along there, you see with what looks like to be these massive, gigantic-like beings, and the figure of Mumgrir in his humanoid form making some kind of agreement with a very large woman. The next story, as it follows, is the Quakanata people swimming away from what looks like to be this underwater city, perhaps Volflora, as behind that city is this massive creature, almost tortoise-like in design. In hand, you notice that Mumgrir, leading the charge of their fleeing nature, in his hands are these 4 small medallions. Next up, you see the image of what looks like to be 4 ships rising from the ocean. A red ship, a black ship, a white ship, and this pale green ship. And leading on top of the pale green ship is this twisted, illithid-looking creature. Almost as if the beginning of what could possibly be the Pirate Lords of Ulflora.
Alright, I'm terribly sorry. I'm trying to keep up with these notes, and I'm having trouble. What were the colors of the ships?
A red ship, a black ship, a white ship, and a pale ship.
Gotcha.
Or a pale green ship.
Gotcha.
The next one is actually in a final image. And Winry, make me a perception check if you can.
Well, I can make the perception check, whether or not it's good.
Yeah.
And that's a 5.
5? Alright, that's fine. You see, this is the image of your island and the final resting place of Mongrir as he settles in at the top of the mountains and becomes a part of the land, protecting it for God knows how long. And as well as a figure standing at a beach, cloaked, but bearing the symbols of what could be assumed to be Mystra, the goddess of magic.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was a lot.
And I'm pretty sure I missed a bunch of it in my notes, but
We'll catch up.
I'll send you a copy.
thank you.
All right.
Well, maybe we should go help our little floppy friend here back into the water.
Yeah, we really should.
Just
looking towards
splashing in his puddle.
Looking towards the Plesiosaurus, when we will go to his head, just like, "Are you doing okay, little buddy? Do you need help?"
Little.
She's gonna call him her little buddy.
The little buddy comparative.
You should name him Tiny.
Name him Tiny, yeah.
Yes. Okay, he survived the battle. I can name him Tiny.
All right. As you all begin to assist making your way back into where that threshold, almost as if the water is being held back. As you push through and begin to swim, you make your way back up.
Cotton's having fun now swimming. Whee!
Yeah. As you return back to the surface and make your way, find yourselves with treasure, with the Eye of Olnid in hand, and now a headway where you need to go.
And we're not poor anymore.
And with that is where we're going to go ahead and end today's episode.
Yay, we lived!
Whew.
Barely. Oh, geez, that was close.
And also, level up.
Yes!
Yay!
Path of the beast, here I come.
Hey, who just leveled up?
And Wenry with her new best friend, Tiny.
Okay, I need to look at my notes. 'Cause I
Unfortunately,
actually...
you can't take Tiny with you.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
then
This is
she's
his
going to
home.
give him a very fond, sad farewell.
You could at least tell the kobolds not to eat him.
Oh,
They'll
and then
probably
if you're-
end up the kobolds will probably end up making him a guardian.
Oh,
my
he's
God.
Some
what,
sort.
What will his
He's a
name be then?
god.
Well, I call him Tiny, but
You call him Tiny, but what are the kobolds gonna call him? Because we have Cloudy Chicken over here.
Blue
this
necky
is
neck.
true.
Huh?
Blue Nicky Neck.
Blue necky neck. Yeah.
Blue
necky
neck.
neck.
Nice.
I
Blue
think
noodle.
that's what I wrote. Blue necky neck. If
What the
kobolds
French toast?
decided if the kobolds decided that the creature lives.
Oh.
Okay.
D&D Beyond's going drunk now on me again, where it's giving me several options of the one attack that I have. I guess
Alright.
it's just gonna happen whenever I do this.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then manage HP. We are...
Yep,
Going-
you're rolling your HP. Reroll ones.
So that's
Alright.
a D...
I'm at 46.
Yeah.
All right, almost done with my notes here.
Where am I going? Oh,
right.
right. So that's just 1d8, right?
Phew.
Yep.
Okay.
But with that in mind, we do need to probably wrap up here. real
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah, let's wrap up the
going.
episode.
Alrighty. So with that being said, yeah. First level up, first big boss battle. Congratulations, guys.
We survived!
And so before we head on off, we're going to go ahead and do some relatively quick announcements and then say our goodbyes. So first and foremost, I think by the time this episode comes out, How to Be an Adventurer will finally have released, which I'm super happy about. I'm sure. And I'm going to try and start scheduling for streams again. Hopefully some more Baldur's Gate, because that's been a lot of fun and eating up a lot of my time. But
Speaking of, I just hit 69 hours on it, so that was great.
Nice.
Well, probably more,
the
but
marker's already delivered. Dang it.
Oh, they delivered while we were doing things. Oh, well, you can use them next time.
Alright, well then, yeah. So that'll, I don't think that's really much else that I want to talk about, but yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Hell yeah.
Blue, how you know?
I'm doing good. Now that these episodes are gonna start releasing soon, I can start posting more work. But hi, it's Blue. Blue costs nothing. I play your crazy-ass Chimera Kid lady who damn near fucking drowned. Thank you, Holly. I really don't have much going on. Again, just until things release, I can't put things out. So just when you see the first episode air, I guess, on YouTube, I can finally post things. So keep an eye on my Twitter account, my Blue Sky account, and I'm going to try to remember that I still have Instagram. And Tumblr. So all by those names. That's me.
Hey!
And,
Blue Casanate.
Ray, you're it.
Yes, I am Ray, playing Murad. I am known as Key Inc. /art on Twitter, but on Blue Sky, I am known as just Key Inc. And in other locations as well. You'll be happy to find me with a longer name, but I'm sure those links could be found and provided elsewhere, and other social medias. Around this time, I should be getting back into taking commissions a little bit more regularly. Who knows? Just keep an eye out on my socials, or join my Discord if you want, just to lurk in there for when I do an for everybody for commissions. Links again provided in my socials. So other than that, yeah. Cheers.
Alright. B, how you know?
Yeah, so B, I'm playing Holly. Still not doing anything cool. You can still find me on Twitter at PastelWolf. And that's about it.
Alrighty. Connor.
Hey, Distortion Devil. You can find me on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube.com/Distortion Devil. You can also find me on Blue Sky and Tumblr at Distortion Devil. What have I been doing? I've been on vacation for a little bit, but now I'm back. I also released the Geomancer spellbook on DM's Guild. Be sure to check that out. A bunch of Earth-themed spells, earth, sand, crystal, metal, all that good stuff. And I am currently working on the sequel, the Fulgurmancer spellbook, a storm of lightning-themed spells.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Already some interesting ideas rolling out that way, but yes. That's about it for me.
And last but not least, Kendra.
Hi everyone, my name's Kendra. You know me as Transient Day pretty much everywhere on the internet. Tumblr, Twitter, Blue Sky, whatever. I will be, probably by the time this releases, we're gonna have some content to put out on the TikTok. I'll be managing that. And we'll see what all happens. We hope to get a lot of activity and hope to engage a lot of new fans.
Alright. Looking forward to it. Alright, nothing else pressing?
No. I think D6 is going to become my new job.
Alrighty, so that being said, thank you all so very much for joining us. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We hope to see you all in the next episode. Stay safe out there, and as always, see you next Sunday. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. It's.